And Wayne will just keep going.
Yeah, let's just. I don't want to hear
All right. Check.
it. Check out my melody.
Okay, we're good. I was really about to act out of character because the app was not working as it needs to again. So, all right.
I didn't get it.
That's a Taylor Swift thing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry for the late intro, working out tech issues. I was about to throw a fit. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We got an interesting one. I love how I cook every week, and every week is actually interesting. I did not realize that the Bears and the Lions actually had a close game.
Yeah, we were watching that. That was
First of all, let me pull up my, because I believe I already saw two teams that lost that blew up my whole prediction list. My sheet. I might have triple donuts in here as my picks, but all I know is the Ravens got the dub. So I'm off to a good start. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. We got an interesting one for y'all. We got our own. We actually about to start cooking some folks. We about to start cooking some teams. Because it's getting out of hand. Like Brady said earlier, the mediocrity is at an all-time high. So for y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please sub if you're new. Hit the bell notification if you're a longtime viewer, because you have no reason to be missing these streams. And I actually put up a poll. This is a non-biased poll. This is an honest question that I put in. My question that I asked was, are the Kansas City Chiefs still a Super Bowl contending team despite their offensive woes? Now, for those who are watching, go ahead. Please feel free to give us your take on the matter. And we're definitely going to cover it as we go throughout the podcast. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. And let's get to it. Does anybody have any interesting topics, anything y'all came across, pause, that y'all want to talk about?
I don't.
Anything that grinded y'all's gears that was like, you know what, I need to get this shit off my chest type?
Aaron Nola signed with the Phillies.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Who was the baseball legend who just passed today? Last name Hernandez. I just saw it today. 69.
Keith Hernandez?
Yeah.
Only reason I remember Keith Hernandez was he was in the Just for Men commercial with maybe Clyde Drexler?
Yeah, someone passed today.
Willie Hernandez?
Yes, Willie Hernandez.
Okay,
yes.
Keith Hernandez.
R.I.P.
Okay, Keith Hernandez still going good, 70 years old.
We're also going to talk about how Buffalo Bills hand over DeMar Hamlin after their safety got lifted into the ambulance.
I forgot about
that. I feel like I missed so much when I went to the game, and I come back and I'm like, I feel like I have FOMO because I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm left out.
Yeah.
I normally watch all the game, or I try to catch all the games and everything. And I was like, when I was texting you, I think my phone was on like 30%. Yeah, so
damn.
It was like second quarter. I was like, fuck. I couldn't check shit. I couldn't check fantasy. I couldn't check scores. Luckily, they had on like the jumbotrons, like right here, like across the way, like I could keep up with what was going on in the league as I'm watching the Titans get their back blown.
Yeah, that was something. Oh my god.
So I definitely want. I'll talk about that. So shout out to Zach. That's Emily's boss. He got everyone tickets.
Okay.
So like, yeah, 9. He shelled out 9 tickets.
Damn.
So yeah, he was at the scanner. Beep, beep, beep. I was like, motherfucker. we was there for a hot beat, and then he bought ours. So yeah. So like experience was cool, bro. I played cornhole for the first time.
Okay.
I might be in the running for rookie of the year because I got like 3 back to back
Damn.
in a row. Yeah, I was
shit.
team. Yeah, so I was hitting my stride because I always wanted to play, and I was just like, damn, this game looked fun as fuck. I just never got to play.
Yeah.
So
Time and a place. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the best place to do it.
That would definitely be one of my new hobbies now. And yeah, it was cool, bro. Tailgated.
You drinking? Yeah.
Nah, I didn't want to. Well, because bro, real shit. We didn't eat. We literally just woke up and left. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we just like 2.5 or 2 hours to the stadium. Luckily, they cooked and everything, so I was just chilling. Yeah. They brought their own little grill. Had like a bacon egg sandwich, and then made like a burger like right after.
Wow.
And then they were cooking like right after the game. But I was like, dog, I just want to go home so I can catch
point.
I just want to catch the Sunday night game, and
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking watch all of it because I already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So the game, real shit, it's like that's honestly what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I expected the Titans to not. Basically, I expected them to do what they did. Honestly, I mean, it was cool. Like Duval stood up. I literally thought I was gonna go deaf because as soon as they got a couple of their long gains, like the whole stadium stood up. I'm sitting here in my Nick Foles Philly jersey because I was waiting for somebody to cook me, but I was like, yo, Foles played for Jags.
Yeah. No, hold up, yeah.
And shout out to the guy who wore the Broncos jersey out there.
Bro, who was it? Just a blank?
It was a random dude. Yeah,
no, like a blank Broncos, or did it have a name on the
No, it had a name. It was Von Miller.
Oh, Von Miller.
Yeah,
I was thinking maybe Tebow.
No, bro.
Like that too.
But no, I did see some Tebow jerseys out there when he played for Jags.
We saw a Tebow jersey at the bar in Titusville
Yeah.
too. I was like 85.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw some.
Fake.
It was fake, yeah.
I saw some.
Farmers were like listening to you.
Yeah, the Make a Wish one.
I saw some throwback like old jerseys. I think someone had a John Hernandez or
Henderson?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, God damn. Like I haven't seen bro since forever. But experience was cool. I was just like,
That's what I did.
What?
The guy-
You get smacked in the face.
like,
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
come on,
I've heard that.
that dude, that dude.
Intense.
Giant dude.
They actually posted him on a jumbotron. I was like, holy shit, I forgot about bro.
Damn.
And Fred Taylor was there, obviously, so he was doing like post game commentary and everything. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I loved it. I just wished it was Philly.
Yeah.
Or
even a different team that was a little more.
Because like there was this one dude. I don't know if he's like their designated crowd controller, but bro was like, he was telling like the whole crowd to get loud and stuff. I was literally just sitting there like, this ain't my team, bro. Like this ain't Philly. Like I genuinely couldn't root for the team because it's like it
just doesn't work like that.
No, bro.
Yeah.
And I saw someone. So I had the Philly jersey. Someone had a Broncos, and I saw someone else with like Pittsburgh. They had a terrible towel, and they had a Pittsburgh shirt. Yeah. So we were like,
that's so random.
Yeah, we were the outliers in the whole crowd. But like
that dude was a terrible towel.
Were there a lot of Tennessee people?
Oh, they're in our section because we were actually visitors. Emily's coworker, he had a Titans jersey on. And I saw a few, actually, like the people sitting in front of us, they had Titans gear on. Damn. But yeah, they was getting their shit wrecked. Funny thing, I was like, so, yeah, speaking about the game, I sent y'all that video. That's how close we were when I saw D-Hop. Yeah. Because we stood, I just want to like get some clips. I did get some clips for the page, so I'm definitely going to spend some time over the break to, post them on our channel, post them on Instagram, do some YouTube shorts, and then that'll definitely help us.
With
the viewership. And yeah, bro, honestly, it was chill. The only notable thing, one of my boys was there. He's a season ticket holder of the Jags. Okay, so it was cool.
I had a couple people I work with too. I saw it on Facebook. They were like, "Go Jags!" I was like, "Damn, everyone's there today. When's the day to go?" And
Eric Dunn, he was actually there at the game. The Viner. Yeah, and come to find out, Destroying was there. I think like 2 weeks prior, and he was up there at the in the pool. Yeah, because they got pools up there. Yeah. My biggest thing, I almost had to swing on some dude because he was talking reckless, and again, it's not even my team. So we left, And bro was like, he was like, oh yeah, he was like, can I get a F Tennessee chant? F Tennessee, yeah, I circled the calendar when we play Tennessee. And I was just like, fam, where was all this energy when y'all got clapped by the Chiefs? And I almost said that too.
Yeah.
And then one of her other coworkers, his name was Ryan, like he was chill about it. He was like, I don't know what he said, but dude called him a dumbass. And see, if it were me, I would have stole off on him right there. I would have found him right there because I had to restrain myself because we was in a crowd, cops was everywhere, and I want to take off. I want to take off on bro so bad. There's a clean smack, and he but it would have caused mayhem.
Oh, that would have been like
it would have been a
thunderstorm.
Yes, dog. Yeah. And then and then the guys who also came with their girlfriends were there too, and they were actually right behind me because we were walking in a group. We was all just trying to get back to the car. The girls. So if I would have swung off, someone would have got clipped.
Yeah,
and then
someone could have jumped in too.
Bro, it would. Yeah, because
just whatever.
I wasn't gonna say. I just wanted to. Like how Shawn Michaels used to clip dudes with the sweet chin. Yeah, that would have been me.
Real quick,
yeah. So I was just like, yeah, if that was someone, Cowboys, and he said that shit.
Could see it there.
That
was there anyone that got like harassed there as a Tennessee fan? Everyone was pretty chill.
Nah, it was just towards the end, but bro was drunk.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I'm like, bro, still. I'm like, watch your mouth, bro. Yeah. I don't care if you're drunk. Like, you know what's coming out your mouth. So don't be over here using that. Well, I was no.
You should control it then. If you can't drink out in public at a game.
And that's why I was just like, yo, like, no disrespect, but Jags fans, they be like a little ungrateful sometimes because I'm like, y'all used to be trash and now y'all start getting good and y'all think y'all above people. But then it's like,
what, 2 AFC championship games in 26
exactly.
years?
No, real shit. Exactly. But then it's like,
both against the Patriots. Yeah.
But then where was all this when y'all were playing the Chiefs? And they went to your house.
Well, they didn't put up a 0, but they
had what, like a 7? It was like 7-16.
Yeah,
I mean, it was still a.
And who'd they lose to the week before? Niners. They got clapped. Yeah.
And then they lost. I'm sure they didn't play the Colts. There was another. Oh, the Texans. When they got fucking clapped by the Texans.
Couldn't keep up with CJ.
Yeah, but then I'm like, y'all dogging on the Titans, and y'all already know like what it is with the Titans. So
that's a good point.
Yeah, that's why I was like, y'all Kansas. I mean, not Kansas. Jags, y'all sort of lame for that, in my opinion. But other than that, game was cool, bro. Definitely got to get us to one of them.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Definitely, I can see us either. Bro, I want to.
No, we're just trying to go there to chill.
I want to get us like the mid bowl to where we have what is it, pavilion or whatever. So we're not cooking in the damn stands.
Yeah, we can get up and walk and come back.
Bro, we were cooking.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Because we were like so the visitor side and we were like in the corner over here, so we were catching hella sun.
Ooh.
Yes, and then I'm seeing all these motherfuckers across the stadium chilling in the shade.
Oh, they loved it, yeah.
Freak y'all, bro.
No wind, dude.
Oh no, there was a wind like I swear like every 2 quarters. Like,
damn.
Annual
win.
Yes, bro. I promise you, because I was like, oh, thank you, a breeze, and then I'd just be straight cooking, and I'm wearing a black jersey. I'm like, oh. So it was what it was, but no, it was cool. It was cool. As far as basketball, bro, I don't really have anything for basketball other than I saw something that LeBron James elbowed Dylan Brooks, and then everybody tried to run off with it.
Yeah, it was. But there's a cool picture where Dylan's like looking over at him, and LeBron's just like towering. But
and then I saw the one where like LeBron, I think it was like a foul or something. LeBron was like about to get help, and then he was literally like this over there looking at Dylan. I was like, bro.
Then, I think Bill's out longer.
Yeah, with that back injury. Jeez. Yeah, bro is getting.
I think it's been pretty pedestrian though. I think it's just regular season stuff. The in season's still going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at the game Friday.
Yeah, bro. So definitely get pictures and videos and send them.
We're gonna be. So we're behind one of the baskets, kind of like in the corner. It looks like a tunnel, but I don't think it's a tunnel they're coming out of. If it is, then cool.
Yeah.
But they're decent seats. So I'll get a bunch of pictures and videos and whatnot.
Got it. Yeah. And send them to me too, so I can use them on the page.
No, for sure. Yeah.
And everything too. So
2:30 Black Friday game.
Nice.
It's gonna be weird. I gotta leave by probably 11:30, 12.
No, it's at 2:30. You can get away with leaving at like 12:45.
12:45. Yeah, 1 at the latest. Yeah.
Because you'll just because you can leave at that time, but you're gonna beat traffic and you're gonna be able to get into. Are you parking in the garage?
We're probably going to. I haven't bought the passes yet, but
definitely do those.
I know it's a lot.
Yeah, definitely do.
Especially afterwards.
But still though, bro, like that's a lot better. But I would probably leave around there. Yeah, you can get away with leaving around there.
Yeah, because warm-ups are usually 30 minutes.
Yeah,
So I'll catch a little bit of that and kind of blend into it. Yeah, but
I think we parked like down the street for Travis Scott.
Yeah,
wasn't too bad, but
no, I would probably just do garage. So
the garage is easy. Yeah,
when we did it. Where we parked, we had to walk all the way there. And by the time we got to the car, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, because see, like, once you park in the garage, like, you'll literally just take the elevator up and then you can just walk across the platform right in the stadium. Yeah.
We went to the Rumble back in 2016 when it was in Orlando, and we got a, the little wonky lots where they hold the sign up, but it was right across the street from the garage.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, nice.
Because it was probably half a mile away. You walk up cross that ramp and everything. Yeah, it was perfect. But we'll figure it out.
Let's see. Apparently, Wembyama's jersey sales were like 7,032. Yeah, that's how many. Yeah, not like his jersey, like the combined. Yeah. Already. Yeah. Let's see, Marcus Smart, he is out for 3 to 5 weeks with a foot injury. Same thing with Joey Bosa. We'll talk about that.
Celtics lost to the Hornets last night, and the Hornets act like they won the finals.
Oh yeah, and Jason Tatum made a comment about how even though it's like the Hornets, like he still wants to.
So then the Hornets took it and ran with it, but it's misconstrued. So he was saying that. Okay, let's say we're going to play the Hornets. It's going to be on League Pass on a Tuesday.
Right.
I still want to play because kids paid money to come see me. And then the Hornets ran with it yesterday, and they were like, "Oh, not bad for a League Pass team." That's not what he meant.
Yeah,
he was just giving them as a suggestion. Like the Hornets suck. We all know that.
But yeah, still, it's like that could have been a game where he could have just rested.
And that's what he was saying. But the Hornets took it as like, "Oh, you think we're shit?" Which you guys are
fragile. Yeah, that's all it is. Really,
that whole franchise has been fragile.
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah.
For real.
Absolutely. 100%. I'm just saying.
Let's see. So Jamal Murray, he injured his hamstring, I believe, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. He's still traveling with the team, but his return is unclear. Paul George got fined $35,000 for criticizing officials.
Okay.
Miles Bridges returns from suspension.
Bro should not be playing. I'm so
money, dog. It's money, bro.
I know, but they're just like letting him. Act like nothing happened.
Well, he did turn himself in, but then I don't know how that went, and then
there's not a lot. Like some of the story details kind of got misconstrued, but I know that there was probably a little bit more to the surface, and he shouldn't be playing. But anyway,
DeMar DeRozan.
He's a good rapper, though.
Oh,
you don't like his music?
Oh,
music's not that bad.
Yeah.
Miles Bridges.
DeMar DeRozan will miss time for personal reasons. That's why the Bulls are on their
like R&B
losing skid. I totally forgot to bring this up.
Yeah.
Draymond Green got suspended 5 games without pay for putting Rudy Gobert in a headlock. Totally forgot to bring that up.
Did you see that though? That to me was more than 5.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad he did it because I never really liked bro in that whole COVID thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr.
Yeah. That and then like something like to me he's like a fake tough guy, and I just there's something about I just never liked.
I've never been a big Gobert fan. I think he's overrated. His defense, I will say, he's probably one of the better big defenders in the league. But also that trade's never going to add up. Whatever they gave up all that for him.
Yeah.
and they wanted like the Twin Towers kind of setup going on.
Didn't pan out.
And Cat to me is soft in a lot of situations. I still don't have a lot of faith in him.
But that team would have been a lot better without Gobert. He's just wasting as I really say it, he's wasting space on the court.
Yeah.
Because you have two centers on the court.
You do, because who's there for? Is it Gobert or is it
both?
They just run.
Both of them.
Both of them. They run back and forth.
Both of them, bro. Yes, like that team. I genuinely feel like they had a good thing with Pat Bev still on the team.
Yeah.
You kick Pat Bev, you bring in Gobert, and then now you just, why isn't it working? Why?
I wonder. Yeah. This year, it's working. I'll shut my mouth because they're the
100%.
best team in the West, I think.
Top three or four. I'll read the standings.
They're up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, it's really just okay, so Kelly Oubre Jr. returns to the practice facility.
Okay.
He is set to be re-examined at the end of the week, and the timetable for his return could be set at that time. So that is good.
Did you see the TMZ footage from his Ring doorbell, which was kind of scary?
No, I didn't see that.
Somehow they got his Ring doorbell footage from his penthouse or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Him walking back with the bike.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, they were like, TMZ obtained exclusive footage. I was like, how the fuck did they get that?
What? I swear, TMZ is literally
and you see him, he's limping in there with the bike, and I'm like, that's weird. Someone either sold that or
had to. Oh hell yeah, had to.
Because you can't just call Ring and be like,
hell yeah, they had to go digging for that. I mean, because if you have the Ring app, because I had the Ring app, you could literally search for that crap.
Oh yeah, you could find it easily.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro, that. Yo, I mean, anything for some cash, I guess. I will read the standings and then we can get into some football. Lakers and Jazz. Okay. All right. So reading off the Eastern Conference standings for the NBA, Ronnie's team, y'all are 11-3. Mm-hmm. Philly 10-3. Milwaukee 10-4. Miami 9-5. Hello. Oh, so we gotta answer one of our questions. Miles, you said the Chiefs have some issues to work out. So is it more of a coach thing? Is it more of a personnel thing? And we're actually gonna talk about it because Ronnie and Nick were having this conversation off cam with the whole comparison of Brady had nobody to throw to and won a chip versus Mahomes. So we'll definitely have that debate coming up here soon. Going back to the NBA, get this ad about my face. Magic are 8-5, Pacers 7-5, the Knicks, who are at 7th in the standing, 8-6, Cleveland 7-6, Atlanta 6-6. Brooklyn 6-7, Toronto 6-7, Chicago 5-10, Hornets 4-9. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Jordan Poole. Apparently, and this is just a report. Yeah, hopefully y'all don't quote me. Google it. Apparently, there are people on that Washington team who are not fond of bro. There came out in a report that he has rubbed him the wrong way. I think it was after that whole timeout issue. Mm-hmm. And then they're blowing that up and being like, you know what? Yeah, bro ain't sitting well. There were reports that the team is looking into possibly trading, but there hasn't been official reports. Okay. It's just been hearsay, reports of they're looking.
Did you see there was a video? So he inbounded the ball.
Yeah.
And he got mad because
he thought the
shot clock. Yeah.
So
it's rolling.
And the clock is rolling.
Yeah. He's like, what's.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing? You don't know that shit doesn't just starts when the ball.
I saw that everybody was cooking him in the comments saying that, oh, you played with Steph and you still haven't learned anything.
Yeah. And he also had Ruby Rose at the game on. Jesus Christ. Oh, and he put up, what was it? He was 2 for 8 or 9 from 3. And he put up fucking 15 points with her there. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Because
she was like DC tonight, and they were like, "Oh, it's a Jordan Poole legacy
game.
God. It didn't work. He doesn't care. He's cooked. He's over.
Yeah. Well, bro, the entitlement era. Everybody get your popcorn ready because we are in the middle of it, of the entitlement era. All right. Pistons, they're at last place at 2-13. They actually went toe to toe with the Nuggets, I think, the other day, but the game ended 107-104 Nuggets. I was like, wow.
They're bad. They're a bad team.
I mean, mind you, they didn't have Jamal Murray, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, I give them credit for that. And lastly, the Western Conference. Wow, Minnesota's first.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, they climbed, and I saw something. I was like, I guess they're up.
Yo,
there. Yeah, it's working this year.
Minnesota first place at 10-3. Denver, 10-4. OKC 10-4. Mavericks 9-5. Sacramento 8-5. LA 8-6. Phoenix 7-6. Houston 6-6. What's the chances of Mr. Horny making the playoffs?
Maybe as a play-in team.
They
have a lot of bad contracts on that team. If they do it, then it's all credited to him.
Apparently, no one's fond of Dylan Brooks per se. It's like reports come out, but then I see otherwise. So I'm just like, all right, who y'all? Someone's reaching for a story, you know. Pelicans are 7-7. Golden State at 7-8.
With no Steph now for the little bit.
Hey, they'll make top 5, so we're not worried about it. Clippers trying to figure it out at 5-7. Jazz are 4-9. Memphis 3-10. Portland 3-10, and Spurs 3-11. If I keep seeing any more primetime games with this record,
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, they know that nobody watching games like that no more. That they had like a crazy schedule all on League Pass.
Yeah,
none televised, just all on League Pass, and then they wonder why numbers are going down. But hey, what do I know? All right, fellas. Any college games that stood out to y'all this week?
Didn't watch a lot, to be fair. Watched the Florida game.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't end well, obviously.
I mean, hey, down by.
It was close.
Down by 2.
It was close, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It came down to a Hail Mary that got brought back, and then they redid and still didn't do it. Jordan Travis, obviously.
Yeah, well,
yeah. Hate to see it. Like, genuinely, that was...
They're definitely going to have to start doing something about that.
That was a hip tack. Yeah.
But I get it, though, because you are limiting the defense. You already have the defenders, like, 2 hands behind their back playing. I get it, but damn.
And as you're running, if you can't drop to your hip, then you're going to have to try to drag them down. And a lot of these dudes are squatting like 500-600 pounds. And you got the leg muscle to break that.
Bro, I get it, but I'm not sure about y'all, but I start wincing now at certain plays. Like, when I say it's hard to watch football, it's hard to watch football because I don't want to see nothing like that. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was doing laundry. I would just walk back and I see like everybody huddled around them. I didn't see the initial injury.
Yeah.
I was like, and then how everybody was acting like on one knee. I was like, they Gordon Hayward his ass. I already knew. They Gordon Hayward his ass. And then they showed the replay. I was like, yeah. It was like right after the first time that I was like, yo, where's the injury? And then like I saw like knee went that way, leg went this way, Brody landed on. I was like, oh fuck.
It was similar to the Dak, but Dak's was a little lower. I think Dak's was mostly ankle.
Bro, and I don't know if y'all remember Isaiah Cannon. He used to play for he played for the Suns. He was like more of like a backup. That happened to him too, like right after Gordon Hayward. No one talks about it, but it literally just. I think like people come back from it. Dak came back from it. Paul George came back from it. Gordon Hayward didn't really. He never was really the same player after that. But but at the same time, like they did have like a lot of pieces on Charlotte.
Yeah,
because they were trying to get LaMelo Ball in, then they got PJ Washington, Miles Bridges.
He's kind of just like the veteran back.
Yeah. So
that sucks too. Because not to change the course to basketball, but Celtics had Kyrie, JB,
Mm-hmm.
Gordon Hayward, Al Horford. I think they had a young Tatum too.
Yeah, young
so
Tatum,
they had
young
that starting
JT,
five.
young
If it stayed
JB,
healthy the whole time.
Hayward, and then they had a log jam at point guard. They
Yeah,
had
they
Shane
had-
Lartland. They had Scary Terry.
They saw Terry, yeah.
They had Marcus Smart.
They had
still.
Smart, yeah.
Yeah,
they didn't have Derek White yet, but yeah,
yeah, bro, it was a log jam at every position.
Yeah.
So I mean, wow, on paper that was
on paper. Someone showed that they were like, "What if?"
That was a
Yeah,
NBA championship team
Yeah.
on paper, but wow, what a letdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely talk about the Jordan Travis thing. Let me go over scores real quick. Actually, do I want to go over scores?
Maybe just the ranked.
I'll just go. Yeah. I'll do that because I'm like, do I really want to read off this whole list? Number 23, Toledo defeated Bowling Green. Yes, that is the team name, Bowling Green, by a point.
Presumably in Kentucky, I would think, unless there's a Bowling Green in somewhere else. Yeah.
Number 11, Penn State bodied Rutgers 27-6. Number 12, Mississippi bodied Louisiana Monroe 35-3. Tulane defeated Florida Atlantic 24-8. Number 3, Michigan defeated Maryland 31-24. Oh man, all these. Oh, I guess I'm reading all the stats or all the games because they're all ranked.
Oh damn!
I tried. All right, I'll be quick. Number 13, Oklahoma defeated BYU 31-24. Bama, good God, Bama bodied the fuck out of Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Good God, 66-10. Did anyone show up today? Thank you.
Yeah.
Chatter. Good Lord. Louisiana defeated Miami, Florida 31 or 38-31. That was actually a close game. I was watching that game. It started getting chippy towards the end. Number 22, Liberty defeated UMass 49-25. Number 24, James Madison lost in an overtime game to App State 26-23. Number 16, Arizona beat Utah. Utah's not ranked anymore?
What was that, App State game?
It was 26-23 App State. James Madison ranked 24.
Yeah. The wrestling school.
Utah's not ranked anymore?
Yeah, never were.
Oh no, I thought they were. Yeah, they were ranked 13 for a minute. Yeah, they were ranked. Oh, so they're just not ranked anymore. Wow.
Because they lost to. They haven't been winning a lot of games. They've made some close, and then they beat some good teams, but they haven't been winning a lot. Their record's not the best.
Ranked worthy. Well, I can see why, because they got smacked 16 or by 16. Ranked 16 Arizona Free, 42-18. Good God. See, I just want to have pre-workout. Yeah, I just want to have pre-workout. To the point. Number 1, Georgia defeated number 25 Tennessee 38-10. Number 20 Iowa defeated Illinois 15-13. Wow. Number 17 Notre Dame defeated Wake Forest by a lot. Same thing with number 2 Ohio State defeated Minnesota by a lot. Number 21 Oklahoma State defeated Houston 43-30. Number 6 Oregon defeated Arizona State by a lot. Florida State defeated North Alabama by a lot. Number 19 Kansas State defeated Kansas 31-27. No. Oh no, actually it was pretty close. 31-27. Missouri, number 10 Missouri beat Florida by 2. RIP Florida fans, y'all haven't died. Your season did. Sorry, Ronnie.
No, it's okay. It's been dead. It's been dead for multiple weeks.
Since first week.
Yeah.
Number 4, Washington defeated number 15 Oregon State by 2 points. Number 7, Texas defeated Iowa State by 10, 26-16. And lastly, number 14, LSU smacked the freak out of Georgia State by a lot. And that's your Week 12 recap. Get well, Jordan Travis. Definitely hate to see those types of injuries, even though you probably were going to win a Heisman, in my opinion. But maybe not.
Not this year.
Not this year?
Well, chance he's beating out Bo Nix, Michael Penix.
Manziel, can't figure out Johnny Manziel coming back, dude.
You what?
On a golf course?
Oh yeah, he could probably fucking run laps for him.
XFL? Is he making an XFL comeback?
And the Canadian football.
He hates football.
Okay. Oh, he just want to be a.
I just keep seeing Johnny Manziel highlight videos. I don't know what people are.
They're so hyped.
They're hyped, but like people like for some reason on like TikTok and Twitter, it's everywhere.
Blast from the past.
Yeah, they're reminiscing.
Whew.
It's a good time to be up.
We are winding down the NCAA.
We are getting there. Yes.
Yeah. So since Thanksgiving's coming up, keep your loved ones close and be grateful of the fact that we're still watching football.
Yeah.
For now, yes, because
so the pressure's gonna hit in February.
Oh, this drought will be something crazy.
Full on NCAA basketball.
Oh my gosh, and basketball too.
After football's over.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have the whole Dave Chappelle look, scratching the neck, talking about some got any more of that football left. You got more of that league pass.
Tyrone, where's the games?
Come on, man. Speaking of Thanksgiving, we do have a Thanksgiving college game. Number 12 Mississippi takes on. Oh fuck!
I think there's maybe some Black Friday games too. I think.
Oh yeah. Then Friday we have number 20 Iowa versus Nebraska. Then we have TCU, home of the Christian White Girls, versus number 13 Oklahoma. Toledo versus Central Michigan. Then we got UTSA taking on number 18 Tulane. That is
UTSA. What is that?
University of Texas something Academy.
Probably. Yeah. Number 10 Missouri takes on Arkansas or Arkansas, as they say. Arkansas. Texas Tech versus number 7 Texas. Number 11 Penn State versus Michigan State. Number 15 Oregon State plays Oregon. That'll be a good game. Kentucky versus number 9 Louisville. Ooh, this will be a good game. This is actually I've said it on the pod before. My mom went to Ohio State University. My dad's born in Michigan.
Ooh, yeah.
So Saturday at noon. Clear your schedules at noon. Yes. Number 2.
Why?
Oh, bro, they always have the prime games at like first thing. It's like a prime time NFL, but it's at noon.
Yeah, because I feel like the night games you kind of just get whatever's left over.
Yeah,
on the West Coast, but 12.
Yeah.
I think it's for the kids though, because like they're getting up early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're getting college game day. They're getting up early.
Yeah. Number 2 Ohio State takes on number 3 Michigan at noon on Saturday. Texas A&M versus number 14 LSU on Saturday. Number 8 Alabama takes on Auburn 3:30. Now we're in the 3:30 slate.
Auburn's had their number. We'll see about that one.
Number 22 Liberty versus UTEP at 3:30 as well. Vanderbilt versus number 25 Tennessee. Arizona takes on Arizona State. That's actually my home games because I'm from Arizona. BYU, but if I had to go with a team, I'm picking Arizona, not Arizona State. This motherfucker. BYU takes on number 21 Oklahoma State 3:30. James Madison versus Coastal at 3:30. At 4 Washington State versus number 4 Washington. Wow, what a so we do have a couple Florida fans. Well, we have one Florida fan watching, and then we also have another Florida fan on stream. They play number 5 Florida State.
Yeah, it's a big game because it's always the big game, but it's not going to be a big game.
Right, because
of course I want to watch it. Oh, because there's different QB.
Yeah.
No Travis. I mean,
he did pull out the win. Whoever the backup was, I don't remember how late it was. He got hurt, but
if
they won by a lot.
If they win, Florida State fans are not going to count this one.
Yeah, it's a lose either way. Yeah.
And then if Florida State wins, we beat Florida.
If Florida State loses, they drop.
Rank?
A lot.
Oh, 100%.
They're not ranked.
Oh.
Losing against an unranked team with the same amount of wins as losses.
Yes.
They probably won't be in the college playoff.
I'm going for Florida. I'm pushing for Florida for this one. Y'all heard it here first.
What time zone?
Okay.
Yeah, 7.
Good time.
Yeah.
Before the
drunk?
the despicable activities ensue.
Yeah, the horrendous.
This is the pregame for the actual for those who know. If you know, you know. Number 17 Notre Dame takes on Stanford at 7. Number 1 Georgia plays Georgia Tech at 7:30, and Iowa State versus number 19 Kansas State at 8, and that is your Week 13.
Week 13 college football.
NCAA matchups. Now, if anyone has any hype games to look out for, please let us know in the comments. My 2 that I have circled are actually I might have 3 if I can. Oregon State versus Oregon.
Yeah.
Ohio State versus Michigan, and Ronnie's game.
Florida State, yeah.
Hopefully they make it close.
Yeah, that's all you can ask for. But we'll
have motherfuckers on their sheet on the edge of their seats and shitting pants. Hit them with the Negan from The Last of Us, or I'm sorry, The Walking Dead. I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Yeah.
Who's top 4 right now?
Top 4. So Georgia, Ohio State for college.
Yeah.
So
FSU was 4. Did they drop because they lost their QB? Probably not.
No, because they won that game.
Yeah.
So top 4 would probably still be Ohio State, Michigan, Georgia. Yeah. So that definitely didn't change.
That's your college playoff right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%. My favorite part. I do not care what the fuck is going on in sports. Football. Oh, we are about to
get into it.
If we had some, oh man, wait till we start building up our page. I will get so much hate mail personally, and I will love it. I love it. Yeah. But I'll probably also get a lot of people who also agree with us. So I will cover news first, then we'll get into what we want to talk about, and then we'll talk about these predictions that real talk, out of all these, loss. Hold up. No.
We're going to review some scores.
Loss. Ooh, actually, I might be good this week. All right, let me get into the news first. All right, Dolphins are fired up about being on Hard Knocks for the umpteenth time. Yo, NFL, I get it. Y'all want to keep going with Hard Knocks, but y'all been using the same team. I get it. Deshaun Watson undergoes successful shoulder surgery, expected to be ready by next season.
What a shame.
Bro, don't mean that.
I could possibly.
I'm gonna call his bluff. He don't mean that shit. Look up what bro said 2-3 weeks ago
about Deshaun.
Yes.
I say I like him.
Yes. No. You said you didn't want bro to play.
No, that's what I said. What a shame that he's expected to recover from the surgery.
That's wild.
No, I don't want him to die. I just don't want him to play. He doesn't deserve to play. That's a difference, yeah.
All right, so we're moving on.
I'm taking a look at my predictions here, and
yeah, it didn't hit very well.
Oh no, yeah, this was a
If I would have put money on it, I would just say
you'd be down
bad.
Oh my god,
down tremendously.
Bro would have said I couldn't afford to be on the pod this week. I'm playing. Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers has some personal guilt over Zach Wilson's benching.
Oh yeah, what's his dad?
Let me guess, because bro had a what's the thing? Bro had a LeBron moment where you like, oh yeah, I don't have control over that shit, but he probably did.
Robert?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
They were listen.
I heard it.
Jets fans, look, y'all know this shit needed to happen like week 3.
Yeah,
I get it. First of all, I actually want to cook. I'm gonna get to the score, and then I'm gonna cook y'all because I'm still trying to figure out what team this was after they beat Philly. The next day, I saw all the Jets playoff contenders.
Yeah,
so that's just Jets fans hanging on.
No.
And now we're kind of past the point of Aaron Rodgers coming back. If he comes back, I think he's an idiot.
No, I'm gonna say this. Because he has, and I don't even mean this in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
He has such an ego.
Yeah.
And he is so self-centered and selfish. He's going to do it so he can prove a point.
Yeah.
It does not make sense for him long term.
That's what I was.
You are right. It's very stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But he is so determined and he wants to be Mr. I did my cryogenic weird therapy bullshit, whatever, and he wants to prove a point.
Bro was literally sitting in the dark for like how long? A month?
I think it was like he did it 2 different times. I think it was a week apiece.
Oh.
But he did like half a month, so close enough. But yeah.
Oh, it felt like a month because we were literally waiting. It was like,
when's he coming out of the fucking cabin?
He's traded. Oh no, it didn't go through yet. Oh,
we're sleeping.
Right.
He's taking a nap.
Right.
Ashwagandha.
That junk was stupid, but we've all known that. But the coach, he was beating around the bush. Yeah. I get it. It's like you don't want to come out and say it, but it's like you could have saved your season like forever ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And then to piggyback on that, actually, I have 2 things.
Yeah. You good?
Okay, since we're talking, I guess we'll kind of get into
a prediction. Oh, bro, we got plenty of time.
We got a lot of time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
So, actually, let me skip. I'll get it off the chest.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. No, we good.
Oh, we are running really good right now.
Bro, I'm comfy. Yeah. We're chilling. We're chilling.
So, 2 Patriots bulletins, and I'll go back to the Jets.
Yeah.
First off, so Jack Jones, we all know that situation. We talked about it on here.
Yeah.
He is still ranting on Twitter about how the fans are BS, the media was BS in New England. Pointing fingers besides pointing them at himself.
Right.
Because apparently he had maturity issues and couldn't keep it up, and he was just like, I'm blocking all of y'all that want to keep talking crap. You're spreading lies on my name.
Typical athlete.
And now then he posted on Instagram, he said, best coach in America with Antonio Pierce. That was his high school coach. I don't fault him all the way, but I feel like that's got to be a
bad timing. Bad timing. Definitely bad. Especially after bro dragged y'all.
And then on the flip side, though, and I saw this today, so they interviewed J.C. Jackson. That situation, too. It was both of them.
Yeah.
He was, like, on his hands and knees, bowing down. He was like, I was late. I messed up. I lost track of time. They checked in on us at the hotel. I wasn't there. He was like, I wasn't being reckless, but I was doing my own thing, and I wasn't being courteous to the team. I apologized to the coach.
He was doing a James Harden bit.
Whole thing. He was running all back. He was like, I am sorry to Bill. I'm sorry to the players. I let everyone down. I'm going to get better. So you have two sides of the coin. They both did the same thing. One of them took the path of your fault, point the finger. He put it back on himself.
Yeah.
So I think kind of shows I guess it's maturity.
I think something happened that affected his pockets or maybe his reps.
Something did, and I think maybe he's a little scared too because Jack Jones is 24, 25. J.C. Jackson went to L.A., sucked, came back, so he's probably like, I got to keep my job here.
Someone either straightened him out or PR or something
got in his ear, but he made the right choice. That's what I'm saying. Someone should be there for Jack Jones and be like, yo, be humble. You're in Vegas now. Move on. But he didn't do it.
Nah.
The other tidbit for New England is Bill will still not commit to a quarterback. I don't know if you saw it today. They said who's the starting quarterback. He said, you guys will see on Sunday.
Oh, God.
I think he already has. I think it's Bill.
It's Bill, and he's being smart and funny and cute, but it's not cute when you're 8 losses deep already.
Yeah, at this point...
It could have been funny like 5-6 years ago when it's like, who's your running back? You'll see on Sunday.
So, I think my takeaway on that is, bro, at this point is...
The problem that I think, and people are a little upset with that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're picking between Zappy, Will Grier, or Mac Jones.
Right.
And it's against the Giants.
Ooh.
I would like Will. Yeah. throw someone out there at this point.
Different.
Yeah.
It's different. You need to change it up.
Yeah.
But, like, it rubs me the wrong way. I'm like, you're still doing this? What, are the Giants going to game plan different for Mac Jones than Zappy?
Right.
It doesn't matter. Just say it. And it's ruining all of their mentals. Because he said, and I quote, I told them all to be ready for Sunday.
Oh, my God.
You told 3 quarterbacks. You told 3 quarterbacks to be ready for Sunday.
Oh, my God.
Could you imagine that room?
Yo, you can't make this up, bro.
He sets them all in a circle, and he's like, I don't know. Be
That
ready.
That is wild.
Unless he has told one of them, and he just won't release it publicly.
And you
but
know,
like, what are you hiding?
you know it's crazy as a player. You get fined for that too when you don't show up, but then you getting, jocked around like that. That is funny.
And he's running them all in different reps. So, like, let's say he wants to start Will Grier, but he has him taking second, third team reps. He's not starting with the starters, so he's not familiar with them. It just is a bad look. It's like a lack of preparation.
If any fantasy owners who have the Patriots in your team, drop them.
Drop the receivers.
Today.
The defense, you could probably hang on to the defense this week against DeVito. But anyone else, waiver wire. Waiver wire.
Good God, bro.
And then I'll flip back now to the Jets. What does it say about... I'm going to ask all of you because you could probably touch up on this. And I don't know if you guys have seen Tim Boyle's stats. Their new Jets quarterback.
Oh, God, no, I didn't see those.
Go look up his college stats and tell me how he even is gainfully employed.
That guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need the stat guy.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Got nervous.
No, I was like...
So just
I was like, what did I do?
look up, just type in Tim Boyle college stats and read them off and tell me what you think.
Oh, God. All right, hold up.
I think he went through 2 or 3 colleges.
Dino PC isn't being a Dino PC. Whoa. These aren't what I was looking for. Hold on.
They're, like, historically bad.
Oh.
They're like D2, D3 stats.
So he has a pick off of 33 yards so far.
Yeah, he's on a good start.
Hold on. So you said, read college stats?
Find his college stats. He went to 2 different schools.
All right.
I don't know off the top of my head, but look at how bad they are. And just explain to me how he even has a job.
I was about to say, because, bro, if I read off those pro stats, we would be on the floor dying laughing.
Yeah.
My sides would be splitting.
He's on like his 5th team now. I think he was with the Broncos.
Well, when you waste your money on
Aaron Rodgers
and Wilson.
Wilson, they haven't wasted the money on. They wasted the draft pick and the time.
What's his contract?
He's still on his rookie deal.
Still his rookie deal?
Yeah.
It's like 4 years.
Yeah, this is his 3rd year. But when you find those college stats, you're gonna go.
What year did he get drafted?
He was undrafted.
Did he go to Connecticut?
He did. He went to Connecticut and he went to a Texas school, I think.
Okay, because they're only pulling up his Connecticut stats. Hold on.
Can we also talk about the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, we were.
They have that active roster guy on there.
Okay.
I'm like 93.
Who?
Was that the 50-something-year-old dude?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought
He's been on the active roster for 33 years.
Yo, I thought I was tweaking when I saw that, bro.
Since 2001.
I forget, bro. I was tweaking because I saw that. I was like, I had to double check. I was like, we released someone who was 50-something.
That's what, because I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, Eagles release 33 tenured.
Yo,
56-year-old defensive.
I thought I was tweaking, bro.
Okay, I got his college stats. I actually pulled them up somehow.
Leonard Williams. Eagles released 51-year-old former player nearly 30 years after his final game.
What?
Drafted him in 1994.
Okay, wasn't born yet.
Offensive lineman Bernard Williams. 51 years old. His rookie season suspended for 6 games in 1995. Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's played since 1995.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. You don't know if he's going to come back, though.
Because
you need depth. Yeah, you need depth. Here are the college stats. So, at Kentucky, Tim Boyle, his sophomore year, or his freshman year, 0 touchdowns, but it gets better. 8 interceptions.
What the freak?
2014, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. 2015, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He went to Eastern Kentucky, threw 12 touchdowns, 13 picks. He got undrafted, and now he's starting for the Jets.
Sway, how?
And you told me his pro stats. I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but I know they're not good.
Oh no, his pro stats are hilarious. His pro stats are worthy of praise.
It's like Cam Newton doesn't have a job, but Tim Boyle does.
He got drafted in 2019.
He was
undrafted, so he got signed in 2019. So his entire career so far, he played for 4 teams: the Packers, Lions, Bears, Jets. His entire career, he's went 73 of 120, completion rate of 61. He's thrown 607 yards, 3 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and he's been sacked twice.
If he couldn't play at Connecticut, then what makes you think he could play for the New York Jets?
So,
a professional football team.
And that's actually a good question because out of his entire, so he's even ran the ball, believe it or not. He's ran the ball for 23 times and he has -4 yards. His longest rush, his longest carry was for 14 yards.
Oh.
He got... The freak is that? Hold on. I'm looking to see what this means.
His longest rush was 14 yards, but he has what?
23, he's lost it all.
He's ran
and
for...
then some.
He's ran for 2 first downs, but he's fumbled the ball once.
Oh, okay. 50%.
And
14 yards, -23.
And he's never scored a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, but like that's not good. Like you guys know, like
yeah.
I'm just stating the obvious, but that's not to me that's not professional quarterback.
That is not even worthy of a who?
This week?
The Jets?
Dolphins.
Yeah.
That's the Black Friday game. If someone doesn't, I'm sure a lot of people have them. The Dolphins defense.
Who did? I know Joe Flacco. Hold on, let me look because I still got I know Flacco was signed. Hold on, because we're still talking about. Hold on. So real quick, Saints.
Fantasy? They got fantasy. Yeah. Oh.
Saints place wide receiver. Good Lord, Michael Thomas on injured reserve with a knee injury. Honestly, I think his body's just shutting down on him. I'm sort of worried for Cooper Kupp in that regard because they had so much mileage on them, and now injuries are just popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Packers running back Aaron Jones knee. He will most likely be unlikely to play on Thanksgiving. So whoever has him in fantasy, I'm sorry. Out of nowhere today, the Colts waived 3-time All-Pro linebacker Shaquille Leonard, so he will be picked up immediately.
They're gonna. I'm sure pretty much every team's gonna put a claim in for him just to have him.
Right.
Oh. They could use him too.
We don't even got the freaking cap or.
You wouldn't get that high of a waiver.
Bernard Williams.
Oh yeah, how much money was he holding up? A big chunk. That's probably why most. That's probably why we drafted Arcega-Whiteside. I'm not even about to get in that because I'll be here for like the whole pot.
The wrong JJ.
Good Lord. Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson. His words exactly. My health is way more important than you winning your fantasy games.
Disagree. No, I'm sorry.
Justin Jefferson.
Excuse me. Jeez. I got a mortgage to pay, dude.
Honestly, I think we actually talked. So if you guys actually want to, I think we talked about it our first episode. How if fantasy was ruining football or whatever. I think we talked about first episode. We'll refer back to that, but I think we'll actually have a sit down and actually review most of those topics we talked about because that's actually worthy of like, can you throw that into?
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna review some of
those. I just joked about it. I don't disagree with him. Like from a professional athlete standpoint,
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush back because you got to win a fantasy game,
especially with parlays or like stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
but like also it could use you if you can play.
Right, but
it could use you.
But see, it's like that. I think it's such a loaded subject that we can actually like sit down and talk about it. Uh, actually, Ronnie just mentioned it. Patriots, Bill Belichick not ready to name Week 12 starting QB. I've told everybody to be ready to go, quote unquote.
Strange thing to say, yeah.
Hold on.
How much do you think that guy gets paid?
I always wanted to know that.
Yeah.
Joe Brady on first game as Bills OC. I just wanted him to be Josh Allen. Got it. Bro just wanted bro to be himself.
Okay. Yeah.
Great. I think great news that everyone can celebrate, even if you don't even root for this team. Steelers finally fire Matt Canada.
Yeah.
Good God.
I've never seen a collection of people on Twitter rally around one thing more than that.
Lord. I was happy for them, and I'm not even like...
it was like, it's like being free.
Goodness. I feel like a weight has released off of our shoulders, to be honest with you.
That was the most stagnant offense I've ever seen.
Yes.
Now, to sidetrack, do you think it was definitely 60-70% his fault?
Oh, 100%.
Are you sold on Kenny Pickett? Do you think a new OC even helps him? Because sometimes I watch him and I'm like...
Is it more of a coaching, or is it more? Do we see more? Well, I can't ask that question because Canada sucks.
It can also be a mindset thing.
That too.
It's a big thing with Raiders.
Yeah.
It's
also a big mind. I mean, he wasn't the best, but they didn't like him. I think it was also a mindset thing.
Right.
So now because the blame I don't think has ever really been on Pickett. I haven't seen it. I know some people will like throw in little digs at him. The blame has always been on Matt Canada, so now I think you flip it, and I think there's a little more pressure on Pickett because you bring in a good OC that's competent,
right?
And if you can't do it with him,
right,
you have Mike Tomlin, one of the best coaches ever.
So. Exactly. I think I don't want to use the excuse of give him a couple games because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to bail him out, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. That's a weird one to gauge, in my opinion. It's like because I'm not sold. Like to answer your question, I'm not sold on him.
No,
but I think with a new OC, he will improve.
He will. Yeah, no, the offense they can't go more down. It can go back up. Right. So I think
So I think agree. I'm not sold on him, but I think this is I think he will be the most the one to benefit the most from this move. Jalen Carter nearly intercepts Patrick Mahomes' spike and Eagles win over the Chiefs. That would have been crazy.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Yeah.
I would have gone crazy for no reason. I had no dog in the fight, but I was like, yo, if you would have got that, never saw it. Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes on lost to Eagles. Simple as we just have to get better at the second half or in the second half. So one thing I will give credit to Mahomes, he did not dog MVS.
Yeah.
He
could have.
He also missed a couple of his throws.
But he did. But I appreciate the fact that he was just like, you know what? I could have thrown it a little bit shorter. Maybe would have helped. But at the same time, but I appreciate the fact that he blamed that one on him.
Yeah.
And he actually stood up for his guy. So I appreciate that a lot. Even though I'm still pissed about the Super Bowl.
But see, the thing is, too, with MVS is he just got unlucky because he has to catch it. But he got unlucky because that was the play that everyone's going to remember.
Yeah.
Not Kelce dropping the ball.
Oh, 100%.
Rashee Rice dropped the ball.
What's up?
How many targets did he have last night?
MVS?
Yeah.
I can look it up. Oh, God.
That was one or two.
Actually, will it? All right. Box score.
Wasn't paying attention to the receivers.
No, yeah. I mean, obviously you did after that drop because you were like, damn. But
Kelce got targeted maybe
here,
5 or 6 times.
I can pull it up on.
I got it. No, I got it up on ESPN. I'm just waiting for it to load. Will it tell me targets? It doesn't tell me targets.
I got it right here on the.
Oh, duh!
Yeah,
why didn't I just?
I never
My
thought
fault.
about that. That's like the quickest way to find it.
My fault.
3 targets, 0 catches.
Oh yeah, bro had triple donut that game.
Yeah. I mean,
it seemed like he probably had a lot of targets, but bro was just not hitting. No, because a lot of his possessions, he was actually scrambling a lot, and he was also doing check down. So, yeah, honestly, yeah, majority of that game was him running the ball himself.
Yeah.
Let's see. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni applauds team's gritty, grimy, and nasty win. Ayo, coach Joe.
Damn.
Yeah, it was 100%. Travis Kelce moves into tie for 5th place for most receiving touchdowns by a tight end. He also mentioned retirement. We'll also talk about that too. Chargers, Joey Bosa likely headed to injury reserve with foot sprain. It looked pretty bad because bro was acting. I honestly thought it was. I was like, wow, NFL is snatching Achilles like souls. Broncos safety Kareem Jackson suspended for what was it? How many games? Was it 4 more games or maybe 2? He is suspended for the second time for repeated violations of player safety rules. I saw the hit that he laid on Joshua Dobbs. Bro, come on, man. Like,
yeah,
I get it because that definitely would have passed. That would have flew in like 2010s football, but
so the problem is you got to consider the source.
Mm-hmm.
If you've seen any of his plays this year, they've all been dirty.
Yeah,
that wasn't a bad.
But he led with the helmet.
But also, like, you're taught in football, you're going middle, looking for the stomach. So he put his head down at the wrong time. He didn't even get all of his head. I think he got more like his shoulder.
Yeah. It was more of this region right there. Yeah.
His helmet kind of jarred, but I think it was just the impact.
I mean, but bro's head already bounced off the freaking turf. There was one play he was running, and he had the whole Tua thing where it's just like straight recoil, and he got up. I was like, wow, here we go again. I'm like, you genuinely just can't avoid this stuff.
Yeah.
Ravens head coach John Harbaugh says that there's an outside chance Mark Andrews returns this season with his ankle injury. Well, that's crazy because y'all said bro was out for the season.
I think he fractured part of his fibula.
Yeah, he had that whole Gordon Hayward thing.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
Seahawks head coach Pete Carroll is optimistic that Geno Smith will play Thursday against the 49ers. He went out with an elbow injury. 49ers safety Talanoa
Hufanga
will miss the rest of the 2023 season after suffering a torn ACL versus the Buccaneers.
That'll hurt them a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so my fault. Actually, this is actually good for me. I probably should have went through all this before the pod. Wow, they're actually starting Tim Boyle.
Oh yeah, no, they're
starting. God.
No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, when Saleh made his final decision, that was
Texans QB CJ Stroud after 3 NIT day. Steph Curry don't ever stop shooting. I'm just gonna keep letting it ride.
That's a good mindset, honestly.
I mean,
he might be. I'm not trying to make like a bold claim here. He might have the mentality that we're missing from other quarterbacks.
Oh no, 100%.
He was talking to Brady too on the podcast, and he was asking them questions that were so like outside of the box and specific.
Instead of being a fan of Brady, he was actually getting gems from Brady.
He asked him. He said it was, and like lesser words, he was like, how did you find so much success in like drowning out the noise and focusing on just that football season at hand?
Right.
And Brady pretty much brought up like, your friends want to hang out on a Saturday because you're in town and you're the quarterback and everyone wants a piece of you. Block them out. You have 18 weeks when that season starts, and that's your job.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's your full-time job. He was like, your family's gonna want to spend time with you. You're gonna want to do this, do that. Like, you read that playbook, you study, you perform. That's your job,
mm-hmm.
which is the best advice you could probably give.
Bro, I can't wait to see Brady get a whole pod or something, bro. Because after that, because I was watching him talk about the whole mediocrity thing, bro. I was like, man, we need more of this because this is honestly this is like Kobe. The NBA misses Kobe as much as the NFL misses Brady and Peyton and Breeze and them. So
it's the mentality. No one has it anymore. Even Phillip Rivers. My mom sent me a video on.
Bro had his 10th child.
Yeah, the 10th child. But it was like the trash talk. Just like every play was just like, you see that? Just the fire is gone.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I mean, we see it. We clearly see it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that's why we probably see a lot of inconsistent teams now.
There's a lot of there's mediocrity at the quarterback position.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Let's see. Any other? There's Cowboys news. I'm not gonna cover it. Y'all know what it is here. All right, so Najee Harris mentioned the offensive struggles. He's just tired of being they're basically just tired of being one-dimensional, but Matt Canada was fired, so
took care of that.
Browns. Oh, okay. So Browns signed Joe Flacco to the practice squad. That's who it was. Got it. We're definitely going to cook the. Actually, I actually feel bad for the Chargers, but we're still going to cook you.
We'll cook Brandon Staley.
100%. Actually, yeah. We won't even cook the team. We'll just cook the coach.
Yeah.
Chargers head coach Brandon Staley defends defensive play calling in wake of 23-20 loss to the Packers.
Yeah, a tantrum about it too.
Oh yeah. So you don't have to ask that again. Yeah. Good Lord. Let's see. I think that is all. Even though this is like 2 days ago, just want to make sure. Yeah, I was literally informed going into. Okay, so yeah, Desmond Ridder started. I think we talked about that last pod. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that is all the NFL news. Now we're actually getting to the games. So let's do this first. Fellas, get out Charles' predictions.
I don't know if I want to. Oh, sorry, deleted them.
That's
they're gone. They're gone.
Good.
You say you were 2 and
Jesus, bro. Control Alt deleted his shit.
Yeah, did that.
Good.
Sunday night.
Good.
By an accident, of course.
All right. Let me know when y'all ready. All right.
Who's going first?
So I'll start with Thursday night game, right?
Yep.
Bengals Ravens. The Ravens won. I had the Ravens.
I did too. You had the Bengals.
I remember that.
The Jimmy Butler render.
Free.
Hold on. Can we talk about him showing up to the game with a wrist?
Oh yeah. So I did.
And they did not say anything.
I wanted to cover that. I wanted to cover that in the game.
I'm not taking a loss for this game.
No. I definitely wanted to cover that too. Yeah. Let me. Let's go through that because that's literally the first. That's the Thursday night game, the first game. Yeah, we'll talk about that because wow, they literally just the bed.
So the dudes at Barstool.
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like filing like a claim.
Yeah.
Like a lawsuit against them.
Oh,
with the betting companies because of that.
The betting companies for the NFL not saying that he was hurt.
What? Oh, so because he didn't disclose it? Oh shit! Yeah, wow, that is.
This game doesn't count.
Bengals fans,
down tremendous.
Y'all going Bengal? I guess.
Jake Browning is the quarterback now. They didn't even make an attempt to get anyone else.
No. Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
I said get Trey Lance. No one believed me.
Yeah.
Now look.
Well, you know what they had? They had Will Grier.
Who?
They had Will Grier on the practice squad.
Yeah.
And then because after the Cowboys game when he had that preseason game,
he had that 300-yard joint and then cut him.
The Bengals picked him up and then they put him on the practice squad. And the Patriots signed him. And now look where you're at. I'm not saying Will Grier is like a Super Bowl quarterback, but he's probably better than
who you got on
Jake Browning.
Good God.
Tim Boyle. Timmy B. Tim Neck Boyle. Ooh, yeah, I just like him even more.
Good lord. So the Browns versus Steelers. Browns won. I picked the Browns.
Browns.
I also picked the Browns.
Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go.
All right. So currently I'm 2 for 2. You 1-1. Oh no, you 0-2. Good. Yeah, and you.
No, we're 1-1 right now, but it's about to.
About the tank.
I'm 2-0 right now.
2-0. All right.
Yeah, 2-0. Ravens Browns 2-0.
Ugh, right. All right. So Dolphins Raiders. The Dolphins won. Hold on. I picked the Dolphins. Oh God.
Bunch of Raider boys over here.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Don't know what possessed me to do that. It was close. It was closer than it could have been.
So
Yeah.
it was close because Tyreek went out and Devin, what's man?
A-Chain.
Yeah, he got pulled due to cautionary measures.
He had one run for a yard, and then they said, "Oh,
yeah, nah." And then they listed
Lieutenant.
listed that junk as a knee injury. I'm like, bro, how? All right, Lions, Bears. Oh, my fault.
You hear what Tyreek said?
I'm
just mad I can't play Fortnite.
Yeah, because his stand.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't see.
He was like, "I'm just mad I can't play Fortnite this week."
No, I didn't see that. I saw
He's a big Fortnite guy, though.
I saw the comment that he made with MVS about it's hard to catch in the bright lights. That's why he dropped that game-winning pass. I saw that.
Yeah,
Got you.
That, yeah.
He said something. He's like, he said, "No, I'm not mad about blah blah blah." And I forget what he said, but he said, "I am mad about I'm not gonna be able to play Fortnite."
Yeah.
No, I missed that one.
Yeah, he's on the podium.
Was it? Oh, it was probably after. It was probably because it was after the game, and then I missed it because I honestly felt like I missed this whole entire week. Being at one game, which is crazy. Lions, Bears. I picked. Oh, I'm sorry. The Lions won.
Yep.
I picked the Lions.
I also picked the Lions. We're good. Yeah.
All right, so I am.
It's gonna get rocky.
I
It's
am.
gonna get rocky.
I'm undefeated currently. All right, Jags, Titans. The Jags won. I picked the Jags.
Titans, of course.
Oh God! No,
I could have sworn.
One time.
Yeah.
Oh,
you went against your boys. That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, so this is where I take my first L.
We all took an L.
Yeah. We all went Chargers. Yeah.
Chargers, Packers.
Yeah.
Almost said Panthers. Chargers, Packers. The Packers won. I picked the Chargers.
Yeah.
And so
4 for 3 on all of us.
I am 5-1. All right. Cardinals, Texans. The Texans won. I picked the Texans.
I picked the Texans as well.
Oh
no, the Texans lost. The Texans won.
Yeah, Texans.
No
won.
shot. Oh, who they play?
Cardinals.
Oh, they did. I thought they played someone else. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good on that then.
All right. All right. Sorry, I'm going to the next one. Cowboys, Panthers. The Cowboys won.
Cowboys.
I picked the Cowboys.
Devin.
I never picked the Cowboys.
He said Cowboys, Panthers, PL. You picked the Panthers.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm not picking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever picked the Cowboys.
I mean, no, I get it, but it's like I understand. I understand. Giants, Commanders. Now this game, I took a loss. I had the Commanders.
I took Tommy DeVito.
I had the Commanders, and wow.
Who did you took the Giants? Oh, you took the Giants? No? Giants com. Oh, CL. Yeah. I can't read his diet. But yeah, so I was the only one that was right on this.
I took that was a depressing. So
yeah.
So I guess I took my second L. I took my second L on that one. Buccaneers, 49ers. The 49ers won.
Yeah.
I picked the 49ers.
Did you?
No, you went with... Oh, you did?
Oh, okay, cool. We're back.
All right. Jets, Bills.
Issue here. Yeah.
I took the Bills.
I took the Jets. You took the Jets as well. Good God.
All right. Seahawks, Rams. The Rams won. And I picked the fuck.
Yeah, I
picked the
picked
Seahawks.
I did too.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
You picked the Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The only.
Push on the cool, dude.
Oh man. Okay. Another L for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vikings, Broncos.
Could have sworn.
The Broncos won, and I picked the Vikings.
Could have sworn the Vikings were going to win. I took them as well.
Wow. Did you go mile high, Devin?
No.
Oh, damn, we all went against the Broncos. Yeah. They've been streaking, too. I didn't know we did that.
It's the Broncos.
I know, but like, goddamn.
It's the Broncos.
Oh, shoot.
And lastly, the Eagles, Chiefs.
All Eagles.
Yes. And to believe we almost lost that game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And to believe we almost lost. That is our week 11 prediction list. I'm already going to make my week 12 list.
What's your record?
I think hold on. So 1, 2. Ten and 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 10 and 4.
Oh, nice. Don't ask.
Are you over? Are you at 500?
No.
Good God.
We're a bit under that.
Oh man. Actually, this week should be easier. It's more of a rivalry week as well. So yeah, these should be like more one-sided.
Is it a rivalry? Not for us.
No, not for us, but it's like a bunch of other teams have divisional matches.
Another pointless game for us.
It'll be interesting.
Cool. I like the pointless games.
It'll be interesting because I have Josh Allen, and yeah.
I mean, if he plays like he did fucking last week,
that'll be an interesting game because now I'm actually like I'm invested in this game.
Which one are we gonna get?
The old Josh Allen or the Josh Allen?
Josh Allen from last week or the Josh Allen from the week before that?
I don't know, bro. I'm that's why I'm actually invested in this game.
They were wearing Kelly Green. So.
Oh, got you. Okay, so let's talk about this Bengals mishap, right? So as we know, there was a video that surfaced that Joe Burrow had a brace on his hand and wrist. It was alleged to be that he was injured, but even the team wasn't aware of it.
It wasn't disclosed, and they came to the game
right
wearing a brace.
Correct. And then he played the first quarter, got banged up a little bit, landed. Well, he didn't land on it, but I got banged up while he was making a pass, and then all of a sudden, bro could palm the ball, couldn't throw it.
Yeah, right where it hit.
I remember watching a video, and like, it's his hand. I was like, "There's no way it's his hand."
Right.
You can't grab the ball and be like,
right.
Okay, that's right there.
No, that's what I was.
No shot.
No, right, because after you said that, I was like, hold on, how can he get the ball here, but he can't move it forward? And what the hell happened to the TV?
Oh,
more Cavs.
Oh, flashbacks.
Okay.
More NBA.
yeah, that day one NCAA. Yeah, that was because after you said that, I was weird. I was like, hold on, so you can palm a football,
you get here.
Yeah, and it's like so it's probably the wrist then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then that information wasn't disclosed to the team, and the Bengals didn't issue a statement about his injury. So now the Bengals are under fire, in hot water over an undisclosed injury. So
yeah, we're in with probably the biggest dude in sports.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And Mr. Dave Portnoy.
They played it off and said that what did he say? It was some sort of compression thing for you know how it goes, and they're not going to say anything about it after that. But God forbid Tom Brady did that shit back in the day. Oh my God.
what type of punishment are we thinking?
For a quarterback of that caliber, considering all the strings that are attached, I'm just gonna pull it out there. Draft pick. You take a draft pick away from him. I'm not saying it's a first round, but
do you
just find the shit out of him?
Do you find Burrow or do you find the team?
You find a team.
And then
because at the end of the day, it's the team's decision.
Right.
It's also your team doctors.
Correct.
It's like when
they wear the brace.
Correct.
When a dude gets his bell rocked and he goes, "No, I can play.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's the team's decision to go, "No, you can't," because it's their decision at the end of the day. Yeah.
So similar to like the whole Tua thing last season, where they didn't identify his concussions.
Yeah.
And they still let him play.
They need to make an example out of someone. I mean, maybe it's not the
literally.
Bengals. Maybe it's not the Bengals. Maybe that's extreme to get rid of a draft pick. But come on, man, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Do you get rid of the staff or?
No, that's too bold. I mean, it's.
They should have got rid. Did they get rid of Tua's staff?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's the reason to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
The medical that was behind it.
Yeah.
They're not disclosing information. I don't think you should.
Okay.
Never done anything wrong.
So it's just more so like the team gets fined and got you. Okay. Yeah, because that's definitely like the domino effect that had just for not disclosing that. That is crazy.
Speaking of fines, these fines are getting out of hand, dude. You can't drop your shoulder and run. Oh,
Josh Jacobs got fined as the running back because he didn't lead a certain way.
Yeah.
Gainwell or Swift? Gainwell or Swift got it like 2 weeks ago. For like a regular,
just a normal
truck.
Swift.
Was it Swift?
No disrespect to Gainwell, but I haven't seen Gainwell put his head down in a hot minute.
Like that, yeah.
Maybe last season, but he was more juking. But the Swift,
like $1,000.
Yeah. They're getting. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're getting. 30, yeah, those pockets are getting empty, bro. Yes. And then the penalty too. Y'all just reminded me the penalties too. There was a roughing the passer penalty at the Jags game, but bro was wide open for a sack. He took the sack, pause, but it's like, bro speared him. What do you want him to do?
Yeah.
There was one last night too. Fletcher.
Oh yes, yeeted.
I did see that.
Yes, yeeted, bro. I was like, yes, but I was like, fuck, we got penalized.
Stuff like that I get, but there's some other ones that are just a little.
That one was close.
That one was close. Mahomes might have sold a little.
Oh hell yeah!
Bro, jump.
Yeah. I mean, but hey, that's the tippy toe league that we're in now. So
yeah.
We need to get rid of Chris Collinsworth and just throw the Manning brothers in there.
Oh please!
They're so much better.
Yeah. Please.
They're so much better.
And again, I'm tired of bro using the Got 3000 on the whoever the newest talent of the week is or the flavor of the month. But
bro's just horny for whoever.
Wow, bro. He was like, Josh Dobbs made a play. It's like, I know y'all don't have nothing special to say when you don't like add anything to what he does. He's like, well, he made this crazy play, and I was like, bro, shut up. I'm gonna have to start watching these games on mute now.
I know.
I'm like, fuck it. Let us commentate.
Throw anyone out there.
Come on, bro. Throw the Monday. Yo, get the college crew and start.
Kirk Herbstreit.
Please, bro.
Al Michaels needs to go. He's passed.
No. Al Michaels. No, he can
stay. You think we can keep him?
They need to bring back Chris, dude.
Yes.
Bring back who?
Chris.
Oh, Berman, yeah.
Yes. Keep Al Michaels. I actually like Al Michaels. He's never really came off as like.
I've always liked him. He's given me the only issue I've had with him, lack of enthusiasm on some of these plays. I'm like, you're not excited about that?
I don't know, but he's always been
touchdown, less than a minute.
I don't know, but he's just always been the voice of like Sunday night years, bro. I mean, even a Super Bowl. So it's like, I don't know.
Hard. You can't just kick him to the curb. You gotta let him retire.
Hell no.
But his enthusiasm is like dwindled.
Which I understand. I mean, but he's to me, he also comes off as like an honest commentator too, and I'm sure he's tired of seeing half the crap too.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Like, so I'm
pretty. Where he's been commentating for so long.
That
the play is definitely.
He's seen the NFL at its peak, and then he's seen it decline. So I'm sure like he's just as tired of seeing stuff as we are too. I mean, because if it was just Chris Collinsworth, oh my god.
Oh god, I know.
Yeah.
What a throw by Patrick Mahomes! It went 5 yards.
Oh my god.
There's because Tony Romo will do that from time to time. But I enjoy Tony Romo's like insight.
Yes, his quarterback play because he'll literally call because he'll actually call the plays before they're snapped. Yeah, and then it's like exactly what he calls.
Because he'll just blur some shit out. I'm running cover 3 right now. Yeah, run a slant across the middle to freaking so and so and such and such.
I'm like, see, this is what I always wanted to learn. So, bro, like even though he played,
he's got so much knowledge. He's looking at looking at the monitor, and exactly, just see it
right. So like, I prefer that honestly. Yeah.
That's how the Manning brothers are too, because
bro is literally
top knowledge.
Bro, I'm saying like bro is still talking football, and he in his 40s or 50s right now.
Yeah, he had Mike Vick on last night.
Yeah.
They made it like I think there was one play where they're like, you need to go to Travis here on a stick route.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Stick route.
Went to Travis on a stick route.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start watching Monday nights with them now. I'm gonna have to start doing that now
because they're so not one-sided.
Yeah,
like they'll go for Mahomes if he has the ball, and then when Jalen's got the ball, it's all Eagles.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start watching them now because, good God, these
they're funny too.
Joe Buck and Troy, appreciate y'all, but I've got to go with the Mannings.
Maybe not so much Joe, but like
Joe, because Joe gets into it. Like Joe's calls, his voice will elevate a little bit. Like, oh, what a touchdown! And you're like, okay, now I'm into it.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're commentating like it helps, but it's like it's alright.
Yeah, it's not as good as the other Chris.
100%.
This shit was legendary.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start getting into some stats, cover some games, and y'all, I'm gonna have to rely on y'all to, if anything else happened in these games, because again,
most of the ones I think we watched most of them.
Yeah.
So we can probably
We're just all the.
Because we were at timeout. All the TVs were up, so we were just going.
Gotcha.
TV,
all right.
TV.
Definitely appreciate y'all because.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I was cooking in the sun, watching the Titans get killed. Yeah. I was just like, fuck, I want to be watching the other game. So appreciate y'all. All right. So Burrow, he threw for 101 and a touchdown before his hand or his wrist, or before it furthered his injury. Jake Browning also threw a touchdown off of 68 yards passing.
He's here, baby.
No touchdowns by the running back committee, and the Joe Mixon and Jamar Chase also had a receiving touchdown.
Yes,
but very subpar stats from everybody because a quarterback went down.
Yeah.
On the other side of the ball, Lamar Jackson had 264, 2 touchdowns passing. Gus Edwards had 2 rushing touchdowns. Odell had 4 catches for 116 yards receiving. Nelson Aguilar had an over-the-shoulder catch for a touchdown. Rashad Bateman also had a touchdown as well. I think Odell left this game with a shoulder injury. He
did, yes. He got hurt. We went out for a little bit. I don't think he came back either.
He did not, and I did not update myself with the severity of his injury.
Yes.
So my fault. I'm an L podcaster.
I know it's not like multiple weeks, but I don't know if he's going to play this week. Yeah.
Steelers Browns. This one was actually a very close game. Kenny Pickett had 106 yards passing, no touchdowns, no picks off of 28 attempts. Good God. What? You couldn't even throw a touchdown?
Yeah. Just 0-0, less than 200 yards.
And I understand what you're referring to as, like, is he the quarterback when he has stats like this?
This Browns defense has been, like, 10 out of 10 this year.
Mm-hmm.
But you also, I mean, you have weapons.
Yeah.
You have weapons. Yeah.
But you don't have a quarterback that can get get your weapons going.
That's the problem, yeah.
Jalen Warren had 9 carries, 129 yards rushing. That's Madden stats, really, and a touchdown. Najee Harris was out there doing cardio.
Yep.
George Pickens doing cardio. On the other side of the ball, Dorian Thompson Robinson had his maybe second or third start. Threw for 165 and no touchdowns, 1 pick. Wow. Y'all let Mans throw the ball 43 times. But Kareem Hunt and Jerome Ford had combined carries of 24 carries.
Yeah.
Jerome Ford had a rushing touchdown. Elijah Moore had 6 receptions. David Njoku had 7. And it was a very pedestrian day through the air. And Cam Newton still doesn't have a job.
No.
Next game, the Dolphins versus the Raiders. Covering the Raiders, Aiden O'Connell had 271 through the air, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. My dude, were you throwing it to your mans? Obviously not.
He was trying. He was trying his best.
Jeez.
Didn't do very well, but
Josh Jacobs was out here doing cardio, 14 carries for 39 yards. And bro wanted to come back to this dumpster fire of a team. I digress.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams had 7 receptions, 82 yards, and a touchdown. No fantasy owners are like praying that bro gets like 20 yards, 30, or just get the ball thrown to him. Tua had 325, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Raheem Mostert had 86 yards rushing. Good thing I did not start, bro. Tyreek Hill had his typical day, 10 receptions, 146, 1 touchdown. Damn, you didn't show Jalen Waddle no love? Shit. Bro had 4 catches off of 55 yards. Robbie Chosen. Formerly known as Robbie Anderson.
It's been Robbie Anderson, Chosen, Robbie Chosen. Yeah. We're on name 3 now.
Bro is the meta world piece of names.
Yes.
But bro actually played today. Wow. Bro had more playing time than freak is that man's name? Chase Claypool?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they're probably gonna dump bro off at the end of the season. Yeah.
Who's that man? What's that man's name?
Chase Claypool. Literally, I was drawing a blank. I was like, I remembered his face. I was like, who?
TikTok boy.
Yeah.
The 1,300 yard with like 10 touch or whatever he said. Yeah, that dude. But the close game that I missed, the Bears versus the Lions. Wow, to think, like this game was actually close.
And the Bears sold.
Justin.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Yeah. They were up. Was it 27-14 with like 5 minutes left? I think. The Bears were up by they were up by a good amount of
Well, it looked like Fields had a better game on the ground than through the air. He had 169 through the air, 1 touchdown, but he also had 10 rushes for 104 yards. I'm sorry, 18 carries, 104 yards rushing, no touchdowns. His running backs were out there doing cardio, but
Foreman had a touchdown, I think. Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Trying to remember if it was Foreman or Herbert.
DJ Moore, 7 receptions, 96 yards, 1 touchdown. Cole Kmet was out there doing cardio.
Yep.
Jared Goff, 236, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. David Montgomery, playing his former team, had a rushing touchdown off of 76 yards rushing. Jahmyr Gibbs also had a rushing touchdown off of 36 yards rushing. And Amon-Ra St. Brown had 77 yards receiving off of 1 touchdown. And Jameson Williams?
Yeah.
Is that the guy who was suspended?
Gambler? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he came back and had his first touchdown. Ain't that something? Ain't that about a blip? Let's see. Next game. I'm waiting for my mid game. Wow, none of these games were I expected one-sided affairs from most of these games, and they were actually pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Titans versus the Jaguars.
One-sided.
As y'all know, I was already at the game. Levis actually threw 2 touchdowns. I actually saw that deep pass that he threw to Hopkins. Bro was threading the needle, but wow, did he get sacked? The first, I swear, the first quarter, Mans was just dying to get the ball out of his hand. I did not get to see Vrabel up close, but wow, that's another thing I want to mention too. Body language, wow. I could literally feel as the heat was killing me, their body language was rating off of them onto me. That team is done, defeated. Everything we've been saying about this team, I saw with my own 2 eyes. Wow, that team is cooked. Got to see Derrick Henry. Bro literally ran the ball for what, maybe 1 or 2 yards.
Dang. Ouch.
That D line, I don't know. I mean, because I get it, they have a very trash O line.
Yeah, their O line's off,
bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the Jags have a trash defense, but what the? Derrick can't get off of nothing.
Yeah,
that team, I forgot. I think it was either offense or defense, and I just felt like they were just waiting for the season to be over.
At this point, yeah, especially D-Hop, he's.
Mm-hmm. I also saw one of the linemen get injured too. Bro was holding his bicep. Come to find out, he tore his bicep. He was leaving. Yeah, he was leaving the field like this. I was like, wow, injury. And I think it was yesterday. Tore his bicep.
Damn.
So I think it was a right tackle. Will Levis had 2 touchdowns off of 158 passing. One of them was to D-Hop. D-Hop had 4 receptions, 59 yards, and of course, Derrick Henry, as I just said, bro, did not get off the shit. And you know what's crazy? Chris Moore had 1 carry for 38 yards, and Derrick Henry had 10 carries, 38 yards.
Oh,
yeah.
They put Chris Henry was it Chris Moore?
Chris Moore
Put him in motion, I guess.
Yeah. They had bro going up the sideline, and I was like, in my head, I was like, please score. Literally.
Chris Moore is the new running back.
Literally.
Chris Henry. Yeah, there we go. R.I.P.
T-Law, he had, apparently I used that, I called him T-Law, and people were like, who? I was like, y'all don't call him
That's a lie. They didn't know?
Actually, I think my phone may be one of her coworkers. I said that.
Oh, okay. Well,
but he's a Dolphins fan.
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
He's a Dolphins
yeah. I thought it was a Jags person. He was like, huh?
Nah.
Excuse me?
Nah.
We got told at the bar the other week. Is that where that old Jags hat?
Yeah.
The guy wore Fred. What did he say?
Fred Taylor?
Or Maurice Jones-Drew?
Oh, MJD. Yeah.
Or an MJD jersey. He was like, "Who's that?"
Someone said that. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We're that far removed.
What?
From our MJD prime.
Jesus.
Oh my God! I'll never forget it. Those awful Jags teams had a
jeez. They
diamond.
Had pieces, bro.
Yeah.
T-Law had 262. 2 touchdowns. ETN had no rushing touchdowns. T-Law actually had 2 rushing touchdowns. Saw them both. They were both corner pocket touchdown runs. Calvin Ridley went off for 103 yards, receiving 2 touchdowns. That man, I was mad. So really, my whole takeaway from that game, why doesn't the Jags pick up some of the Philly offense and play fast? That game was boring.
Yeah.
Bro, I was literally sitting there. I'm like, you have Christian Kirk, Calvin Ridley. I think Zay Jones still has some speed left, but I'm like, you have these high-flying receivers.
ETN is a running back, too. You can make,
And then he kept throwing it to Christian Kirk short every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, or either, it was short every time. He didn't hit him in stride. I'm like, bro, how? Why are we still playing nickel, dime here, nickel there? I'm like, Doug Peterson, what are you doing?
When you get 1 and 5, where it's
really
down the field,
literally, literally, it makes no sense at all. But that is the Jags Titans game. I wish I was there for the Chiefs game so I could be like, I really wanted to say Booval. Cause I don't know. Again, I don't hate the Jags. I think sometimes they're fans. I'm just I'm literally here y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But again, I don't hate the Jags. Chargers, Packers. Why I keep saying Panthers? Chargers, Packers. The most letdown game of all letdowns. You fire the coach. That's all I gotta say.
So there's 3 notes.
Please.
There's 3 notes that I can note from the Chargers game. For some reason, I was locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Eckler had a run that had like the explosiveness of a fullback.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
I saw that. That was one thing I did saw when
I saw that and I went,
bro. Didn't he come off of a foot injury?
He's had foot injuries. But he's had no
burst.
He's had no injury designation for maybe 4 or 5 weeks.
Right.
He had no burst. Up the sideline, someone with a good amount of burst.
Yeah.
It's 6. It's easy.
Yeah.
I was looking at him like you're running like a fullback.
Bro had no
maybe 2 like Brandon Jacobs used to run back in the day, like a 2.
He was running faster than that.
He was running a bit faster than that. Like he's running like he's got like
I would say maybe
weights on his back.
I would say along the lines of LeGarrette Blount a little
kind
bit.
of a blunt, like you would expect that from someone that's like a bruising back to get up in the middle of the but he gets to the outside and it's just like
I mean, hell, Zeke would have gave a better effort and he's on the
absolutely.
back end of his career.
He's still putting in better runs than
that was a terrible run.
And then you saw the Quentin Johnson drop?
No. Mm-mm.
Bro is absolutely awful. First round pick this year. Dropping balls. I mean, it was almost similar to the MVS catch, non-catch, like a little like extension. You got to throw your arms out, but also he's 6'5".
Oh,
so the wingspan's there. You catch that and hit his fingertips on the ground. So Chargers also, again, I'm not making excuses for Herbert, but like he had 3 or 4 touchdowns, I think.
2. Herbert had 2.
Maybe he had a rushing touchdown? He only had 2? Okay.
No one had rushing touchdowns, so...
He had a good amount of yards this game, though, I think.
No one had any picks. How the hell did they get 20 points?
I know.
Hold on. So, okay. First quarter, 3 points. Second quarter, touchdown. Third quarter, 3 points. Second quarter, touchdown.
Don't you love it?
I was like, bro, hello. I literally looked at, did anybody pick up the ball? No. Sack? No.
Yeah, so
2 touchdowns. I was like, what?
Yeah, he had 2. So he had 2 touchdowns. Then he had 260 through the air, and then 73 on the ground.
Yeah, rushing.
So he had a decent amount of yards by himself. But yeah, he has zilch, not a zilch. And Keenan Allen dropped the ball too.
But bro went off for 10 catches, 116 and a touchdown.
There were just some bad time drops that you catch them and you win. But that was pathetic.
This receiving court is abysmal, bro. Because bro is literally Keenan Allen about to go crazy till week 18. But
that's about it. The Chargers went they went backwards from last year, which 100%, I thought they couldn't do, but they did.
But it's crazy because Jordan Love had 322, 2 touchdowns off of 40 attempts passing. Yeah, running game dead. I've been saying that. Jaden Reed. What's all these light skinned names?
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna pause you right here. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
So you guys can look it up if you want to, but here's the drop.
Oh my God!
Can't drop it.
Good.
Can't drop that ball.
God,
that was even better.
That's worse.
That was worse. That's a better throw.
Yeah, that's a worse drop. That's a far worse drop.
That is breadbasket.
Wow.
In your chest.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was what decided the game because that was fourth quarter, minute 50.
Wow.
So I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I would have just had it. I would have had to pull a Devontae. Was it Devontae Davis? I'm retiring.
Oh, Vontae Davis.
Vontae Davis. Yeah.
I just don't feel it anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta go home.
I would have had to pull that. I would have went to the sideline. I would have left the stadium.
The story on that too. Someone did a podcast on that a couple months ago. They were like, he was like, I don't feel this anymore. I don't want to do it. They were like, oh, you think after the season you might call it a career? And he was like, no, I think actually right now. I just got up and left. We're like, okay. Whoa, Jordan Clarkson's a Pirate. Some of these fits, I can't.
I've never seen Tyga and Jordan Clarkson in the same building
room?
together. Yeah. They look No, they rated Terry Crews at 10. No, that's crazy. That is wild.
Yeah, Prince William at 1.
Yeah, what?
Bro hasn't even committed to it. He's got the horseshoe. He's got.
Jason Statham?
Yeah, these receiving stats are piss poor. All right, next game.
Number 75.
All right, Texans Cardinals.
Yeah. It was.
I didn't think it was gonna be.
Tyler
Forgot Kyler Murray was back. Bro threw for 214, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He also had a rushing touchdown. James Conner is back. He ran for 62 yards. Greg Dortch.
Oh, is he? Oh wait, yeah, he's the receiver for the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm thinking of someone else.
He led the way with 60 or 76 yards off of 6 catches, and Randall Moore had a receiving touchdown.
Marquise Brown was taking a nap this game.
He was just out there doing cardio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 catches for 18 yards. Yeah, he was out there doing cardio.
Yeah, good for him.
Wow. So CJ Stroud threw so many picks that they had to insert Davis Mills.
So there's more to that. CJ went down with an injury.
Oh.
He got hurt. Yeah, you saw it. He got hurt. He got limped a little bit. Davis came on for like 2 plays, and then they brought CJ back out. Yeah.
Got you. So CJ threw for 336, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Devin Singletary went off. I did see that.
Yeah.
I did get that notification. He had 112 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Tank Dell had 149 and 1 receiving touchdown. Dalton Schultz also had a receiving touchdown. And that is the Cardinals-Texans game. Moving along to about to turn this into a tablet. Cowboys-Panthers.
Not much to talk about.
They were hanging in there for a little bit.
What?
They did until they didn't. Yeah, I agree. They were there.
Might turn this into a tablet. I clicked on Cowboys-Panthers and I got Bucks 49ers.
Oh, okay. They want you to skip it.
I mean, I would love to, but all right, Dak, average game, 189, 2 touchdowns off of 38 attempts. Tony Pollard had a rushing touchdown, 61 yards. The best wide receiver in the league had 6 receptions, 38 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. I mean, I figured against defense like that, you would have
put up a hundo at least.
38 yards receiving, but he had a touchdown.
Oh, 38.
Yeah. So Bryce Young had 123, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Bryce Young will still be the quarterback moving forward despite the 1-9 start. Adam Thielen had 8 receptions, 74 yards. Yeah, this was a one-sided game. The defense led the way, obviously. Dak, which is crazy, bro, had underperforming stats, and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not sold on it, because stuff like that, you could have easily had over like a 250. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's the Panthers, and you had a game like that.
Yeah.
So
they kept it in within like a touchdown for like the third.
Yeah, then it just for some reason broke apart. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I think it's choked.
Let's actually talk about that, you know.
And they're not even throwing for themselves because the Bears have their pick. They're just helping the Bears at this point.
Again, that's why
that's going to be talked about probably as the. There's a lot of bad trades, but it's going to be like top 5 worst trades of the last 20 years.
Oh yeah,
you gave up so much. You gave away your best receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're just giving the Bears the pick.
Yeah,
and your quarterback hasn't even shown that he's capable.
Correct.
And you signed Miles Sanders, who's doing cardio every week. Not like they didn't give him the chance. He just can't do it behind a O-line that's not Philly's.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
That's a non-existent line, honestly.
Yeah, if it's not Philly's line, then he can't do it, apparently.
I mean, and that's another reason why Bryce Young can't even drop back to pass.
Yeah. You have to develop one of them. You know what I mean?
No, I would have
developed a run game so your pass game. Or you got to develop a pass game. So
See, you're asking for too much now.
Yeah, you can't do that. You come on.
Tommy DeVito. Oh, I'm sorry. The Giants versus the Commanders game. I almost said Redskins. I'm sorry. Tommy DeVito had 246, 3 touchdowns. Man officially has better stats than Daniel Jones, probably combined this season and last season. Saquon had 83 yards on the ground. Let's see. Darius Slayton and Saquon both had receiving touchdowns. Someone look up a fun fact, not Charles, but someone look up a fun fact when the last time Darius Slayton had a receiving touchdown.
I was thinking that.
Because, my God.
It has been a minute.
Thank you. Sam Howell. Okay, so Sam Howell, he can play crazy football against Philly. The Giants, 3 picks.
Very inconsistent. No idea.
And we were literally just talking about how he was top 10 in the stat sheet for yardage. And we were like, yo, I said, you know what? I'm going to just shut up about my takes. Because I say something and you throw 3 picks. Don't ask me about someone's opinion.
Don't put him into against a bad team because he will not play well.
Wow, but you go up against a championship caliber team and you play like that. Mm-hmm. Hey, whatever. But to make up for it, he also had a rushing touchdown. And, rushing game dead. Don't even get me started on this receiving core. The running back had more receptions than anybody. Huh. So
I decided to start Jahan Dotch in the last 2 weeks, and it's not going well.
Yeah, but at least he got you some points with a touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
So the Tampa Bay Bucks versus the 49ers. This was actually closer than I anticipated, even though it was a 2-score game, basically, but I expected a more lopsided game. Baker, off of 45 attempts, threw for 246, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And Ricard White ran for a touchdown. Mike Evans was the only one with a receiving touchdown. Brock Purdy threw for 333 yards and 3 touchdowns.
A healthy 49ers team.
3-3-3-3-3, whatever. Christian McCaffrey, another game without a rushing touchdown, but had 78 yards. Actually, look up another fun fact when bro has had over a 100-yard rushing game.
Yeah.
Seems like forever ago. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right, so Brandon Ayuk had 5 receptions, 156, 1 touchdown. George Kittle had 89 yards receiving, 1 touchdown, and Christian McCaffrey also had a receiving touchdown. Crap. No, please don't do that. All right, so I'll cover the Jets Bills and I'll get your guys' opinion. Wow, so they had 3 quarterbacks in this game?
The Jets?
Yeah.
Who's the... Simeon? Was Simeon playing?
Thomas Morstead?
He's the punter. He threw?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they did like a fake.
18,
I don't remember that.
18 yards? Oh. Wow, they definitely converted on that drive.
Okay.
Zach Wilson threw for 81 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. What was the telltale sign that they pulled him because he threw a pick?
They were just getting killed. I don't know.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
got you. But they put Tim... They put bro in here and he threw for a pick. Already? You might as well just start. Yeah, that was his only stat. 7 of 14, 33 yards in the pick.
All right, go get him, Tiger.
Zach Wilson, there's no coming back from that. You're going to bench for Tim Boyle.
You might as well just kept Zach in here.
I know.
Robert might as well just see what.
Can we actually... This is my hot take because we definitely forgot to do a hot take.
Yeah.
Totally forgot. My fault. I was just so cozy that we beat the Chiefs. My hot take, can we fire The Jets head coach will get fired at the end of the season. That's my that's my hot take.
That is a pretty big hot take. I think
I'm sort of hoping they Matt Canada his ass out of the Jets.
relieved of his
Please. Or hit him with the freak was the Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah.
You ain't traveling back with us. I hope one of those two.
It's a hot take. I mean, is it possible? Yeah, but like,
are they going to? No.
I don't think they will. But like, it's
Where's he at before?
San Fran, I think.
Someone looked that up.
He was the DC in San Fran,
Yeah.
possibly.
How the hell you get a coaching job?
Robert Saleh. He's
good.
He came from.
Yeah, if he's not a head coach, that's
DC and San Fran from 17 to 20.
Oh, okay, and they had a very good defense at that time.
And he was in Houston from 05 to 2010, Seattle from 11 to 13, and then Jacksonville from 14 to 16.
And wasn't that like the start of the Legion of Boom?
He was the defensive quality control coach from 11 to 13, which was the Legion of Boom era.
So he's a very good defensive coach.
Oh yeah, defense
sucks as a head coach. Yeah. Even though this defense is still good.
Oh, and that's what I know.
Sucks as can't make an offense do jack.
I'll throw I'm gonna keep throwing some shade on these coordinators. Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah.
Considering what he did with Russ and Denver last year,
mm-hmm.
Sean Payton came in, much improved.
Yes.
Not saying he's back to like old Russ. He's probably never going to get there. But
no.
I put a little blame on him too. Zach Wilson's not the answer, but I would put a little blame on this offense on Nathaniel Hackett as the OC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bad
play calling. Yeah.
Definitely. And put blame on whoever thought that Zach Wilson was the better choice at quarterback.
That draft class also too. I don't know if we talk about it enough.
Buns.
But Trevor Lawrence, we'll give him his due.
Yeah.
Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson.
Good God.
And that was supposed to be generational. People were talking, they were like, yeah, this is the next batch.
That was all
in the first round. That was just in the first round. And
it's a load of barnacles.
Didn't work out.
Good God.
Yeah.
On the other side of the ball, Josh Allen had 275, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Of course, you throw a freaking pick. I was like, oh, Josh Allen did. Oh, he threw a pick.
The annual pick.
Bro, every game, he cannot. He is hardwired. He has to throw the first pick out of the way.
He's got to get it. Come here, Sauce. Come here. What, me? Yeah, take it.
Bro, it's so hardwired to just throw an instant pick. It is wild. Yo.
The Bobby Boucher.
For real. Oh, shit. James Cook has 73 yards on the ground. No one had a rushing touchdown. Khalil Shakir had 115 yards receiving off of 3 receptions, 1 touchdown. Ty Johnson had a receiving touchdown. James Cook had a receiving touchdown. Stephon Diggs had 4 catches, 27 yards. No, Gabe Davis. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, no.
Shakir's kind of taken over that second.
He's supposed to be a slot receiver.
I know. He's the Isaiah McKenzie of this.
Yeah,
game. But yeah, he's taking the game.
So if anyone is really doing cardio, it's Gabe Davis.
It's Gabe Davis. Yeah.
Bro is so chill. Bro is too chill for this team. Jeez. Bro, I did it before. What to do? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're almost getting there. No, they'll come back. Please come back. Seahawks versus Rams.
Wow.
Sorry, I got a Discord notification. Geno threw for 233, 1 touchdown, no picks. And then when he got injured, Drew Lock, who was supposed to be the better quarterback, he also had out of 6 attempts, 2 completions, 3 yards, and a pick. Kenneth Walker III had an ankle injury, I believe.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I believe he was injured. Yeah, because he had 4 carries. DK Metcalf had 5 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Tyler Lockett also had 5 receptions, 51 yards. The Rams on the other end of the ball. Wow, you signed Wentz, and Stafford comes back. Bro had 190 through the air, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Royce Freeman had 73 yards on the ground. And Puka Nacua had 70 yards receiving off of 1 touchdown. And Cooper Kupp went out for injury, so hopefully he will make a.
He was down for a minute, so hopefully he does.
Yeah. So fantasy owners who have Puka Nacua, y'all are about to
back up, baby, back
up. All right. Vikings versus the Broncos. What a letdown game. But hey, it wasn't really so much that we got let down. It was just more the fact that we thought that the Vikings were going to win. Joshua Dobbs had 221, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He also had a rushing touchdown. Anthony Madison, yes, had 81 rushing yards. Good Lord. I want to say receptions. Let's see. Jordan Addison, cardio.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson. Oh, he's gonna throw it to him so many times. 4 catches, 55 yards. That's what I get for watching the Sunday night or Monday night countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the over under. Oh, he's gonna get the ball like over 5 times. Good God, y'all are just a mess. Literally. Russell Wilson had a crazy. This is a crazy stat that I'm actually about to read off. Bro had 259, 1 touchdown. Bro threw for over 100 yards. Because I remember one game he had like 95 yards. Cortland Sutton had 4 receptions, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. Jerry Jeudy had 58 yards receiving. Y'all making this shit easy for me, dog. Defense did enough to keep this game close. Shout out to Denver defense. And shout out to the dude who I saw at the Jazz game who had a Von Miller jersey on. You brave. Seen in person with a Broncos jersey, seeing what y'all went through. And whoa, Jalen didn't throw a touchdown?
No, but he threw a pick.
The fuck?
He threw a pick.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna read off the stats and then Devin and I are gonna give our coverage. I'm gonna be honest with you, at first I didn't really have much to say about the game. I was like, it is what it is. But hey, we pulled through. So Hurts had 150 through the air. No touchdowns, 1 pick. Swift. DeAndre Swift.
He had a touchdown. Hurts?
He had a rushing touchdown.
That's, oh.
No,
yeah.
don't.
They said no touchdowns.
No. DeAndre Swift had 76 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Jalen Hurts had 2 rushing touchdowns.
Was running the rock.
Smitty, my boy Smitty, had, I don't know why he reminded me of
99?
Sean Jackson.
99.
Bro had 99 yards receiving off of 6 catches. AJ Brown, cardio. Julio Jones, cardio. Jack Stoll. We need Dart back.
I need something. I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. Fractured forearm, I think.
Patrick Mahomes had 177 through the air, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Shout out to Kevin.
Gabbard. Yeah. Yep, pick. And in the end zone.
Because that definitely swung the tide out the game.
They didn't score a point in the second half.
No, they did not.
They didn't score a single point in the second half.
Isaiah Pacheco, I cannot stand.
I hate him. I hate him so much, dude.
Because he always. Bro don't do nothing.
Bro gets 1 yard for first down and runs
bro.
15 yards down the field.
Yes, I'm saying. Bro is just too over. Yes.
No, I hate it.
Bro.
I hate it. I hate
Bro
it.
will run for 5 yards and get hype off of 5 yards.
We talking about Pacheco?
Yes.
I knew it right
Thank
away.
you.
There was the one run where it was like 2nd and maybe 12, and he got to like 3rd and 1, and he goes like this, and I was like, that was not a first down, but okay.
I can't stand it.
All right.
Justin Watson had 53 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Travis Kelce had 44 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. We all know about the MVS.
Yes.
So,
MVS dropped. The Kelce drops.
My Philly brethren got the floor.
Shout out to AJ Brown for almost making play of the year.
Oh yes, the interception turned. Yes.
If his leg didn't touch him,
Bro, all right. So we definitely need to clarify contact. I'm thinking contact like tackle,
Like
hands, touch. Thank you. Feet.
yeah, it doesn't matter as long as they're touched.
I thought about that too. I was just like, we need to clarify what's a catch and what's contact. My thoughts exactly. Because that threw me for a loop. And I like how the fact that they didn't even cover that once the commercial ended.
What?
The whole rule. I remember they were discussing the rule. Went to commercial. The game comes back on. Kansas had the ball. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Bump the call. I'm like, you cheap mother.
Well, on the Manning one, they went over.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Start watching the Manning Monday night coverage.
He also called that play the greatest play he's ever seen.
Oh, has he?
The strip ball. If it went through,
Yeah.
that was like the greatest play that I've ever seen. It was really smart.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't.
200 IQ play.
It didn't happen. Yeah, you let him up, and it's big ass.
Yo.
Yeah.
He didn't pull him back either.
Mm.
Smart.
Penalties.
How many?
Too many to count. Penalties is what's wanting me to. Penalties got me acting funny, and not
And half of them were.
on Philly.
Half of them were eh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But we always find a way. That's what happened during the Cowboys game.
Yeah.
That game went on longer than expected because every other 2 plays, penalty flag, penalty. Mind you, the Chiefs, oh God, they had probably more penalties than we did.
Yeah.
We had a lot.
You know what? We had penalties when the game is on the line, though.
Hold on. Okay,
That's good.
All right, one side.
You gotta swap them.
Yeah.
Can we turn this off? Oh, it died.
Did it die? Oh. Yeah.
I thought I
just talk loud.
okay. No, you good. I thought
I forgot to get DoorDash Wawa's. What at Wawa?
$2.89.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo. My fault, folks.
We're good.
Give me that.
Yeah, Philly.
What were we on?
So penalties. So they had more penalties than we did.
Yeah.
But it's just the penalties in general just killed us. And I was also referring to the Cowboys game when that game went on a lot longer than it should have because of penalties.
We also had a bunch of in the crunch time too.
Oh my God, bro!
It could have cost us the game and should have cost us the game, but they didn't.
These games, like by the weeks, is really be having me on the edge, honestly, because it's really more of execution. So, offense. I know I said Bro, that's what I'm saying. I say it every week. I swear, bro. I promise you, this offensive personnel is not bad. It is not bad at all. Is it? Is it the coaching?
It's top 5 in the league.
So it has to be coaching.
You can't run 3 fucking screens in a row and expect them not to.
I almost had to.
Hey, let's run a design QB sneak on 3rd and 7.
Oh my god,
not even tush push,
bro.
Hey, snap it, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts.
Those 2 screenplays, I almost took the TV off the hinges. I promise you, like, I can understand the screen on first and 10. Good God, I try to say first down and 1st and 10 at the same time. 1st and 10, I get the screen, but then you follow up with the screen to the right, and then it's like, oh crap, we gotta get 10 yards because we didn't get no yards on the first 2 plays. What the fuck are we doing? I don't think I can watch Philly games in public. I'm sorry, dog. Every time I play
Madden, I treat 2nd down like a 3rd down.
Thank you. I do too. If we're not 2nd and 5,
if it's over 5 yards, I treat it like a 3rd down.
Thank you, because then we might not get that 3rd down. We might not get that 3rd down. So I think so this is just a friendly PSA for 2 longtime Philly fans. Brian Johnson, I appreciate you for being our OC.
We're not just here to take part.
We're
here to take over.
We are here to inform you that you need to go to Nick today, right as of now, and say, hey, you got to take over the reins, big dog.
Or Nick, if you're watching.
Somebody.
Available.
Because your Super Bowl caliber quarterback who y'all signed to a crazy bag threw for 150 yards. And a pick. And your other superstar wide receiver had 1 catch, my dude.
2 wide receivers. One of them can't even get 100 yards. Like 3 games with 99 yards or something.
Yes.
Like that.
So something. Well, I'm just glad that Smitty got over 3 catches.
I know.
To be honest with you, but something's got to give, bro.
I get it, but like also, AJ Brown's been going off. So.
Right, but it's like, what?
Then we have this game where what?
So overall, my takeaway, I don't know what's going on with defense. Rushing, we can stop the run sometimes we can stop the run, sometimes we can't. Our passing defense is straight booty cheeks. It gets me to the point where, like, I want to say I low-key miss CJ, but at the same time, I know that we don't need CJ.
The last play of the game.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. A blown.
Why are you behind the 1st down?
Brody was booty button naked open, and he dropped the ball. I understand Bayard, I get it. He's supposed to be a very key piece. I think that it's still adjustment period for him.
Yeah.
Reed Blankenship, I get it. So I believe he's starter quality.
I like him.
But I don't know. It's like there's a lot of times where I'm just like, who's guarding that person? I know Slay got diced up and he made light of the situation. And you know what's crazy? I saw in some Philly Facebook groups today, or I think it was last night or today, cut Slay.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, cut Slay. I'm just like, y'all smoking.
Who got burnt?
That was a safety. One on the MVS one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Everybody got.
Everybody got.
Oh, Bayard, bro, been getting cooked since.
It wasn't Bayard. He doesn't have dreads.
Then it had to be.
Bird.
Bradley Roby, maybe.
Oh, Roby got cooked.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
I mean,
not safety, but yeah.
But Bayard been getting cooked since the Cowboys game, dog.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've been getting fried. Passing defense, absolutely shredded.
Yeah.
So this is not a whole 1-2. No, If you a cornerback or safety, you getting cooked.
Yeah.
So my overall thing is, I think it's the yes.
Yeah.
I am also still concerned with Hurts's knee, but
he was running.
He's not sliding like he used to. He's not cutting like he used to.
Yeah.
He's like, even though he's running, look at how he used to slide prior and used to get out of bounds, and versus now. The past 3 games, like bro's falling forward trying to slide now.
Yeah.
Just to protect himself versus him just traditionally sliding or just curving it out of bounds.
Or like laying somebody out.
Exactly. He hasn't bro hasn't truck sticked anybody in a hot minute.
No.
So it's his knee. I'm gonna be honest with you. But overall, this was a struggle game. Real shit, I was watching this game, and that's when I said I didn't really have much to talk about. I was like, all right, I accepted it. I was gonna talk about it. I didn't really have nothing to say. We just played horrible. I mean, we came back. Thank you. Resiliency, 110%. But overall,
defense
easily could have lost that game.
You know what I'm saying? And that's literally been what the season is. I get it. We're 9-1, but like, we really have to be honest. Like, yeah, we won the games. Yeah, totally. We get it. But, yo, there's a lot we need to, and I really think, yes. And again, we don't even have a identity. I keep saying that because, bro, I kept saying it. Again, Hurts had 12 rushes. Swift had 12 rushes. Scott had 1 or 2, and Kenneth Gainwell had 1. Versus running back by committee, where we were going games. My fault. Go ahead.
Hot take. I miss the weird guy.
Hold on, let me think. The weird guy.
Mac? Running back?
No.
Player?
Coordinator.
Oh, Jonathan Gannon?
Well, clearly. I mean, you guys missed both the coordinators.
Oh, 100%.
One of them
are yo,
they should be.
Honestly, I'd low-key just take the old OC and leave Gannon.
This is probably... I don't
Bro, we can't even get it. We can't even get off our offense. If we had to pick one, real shit, if we had to pick one, I will live with the defense because even though play calling is straight booty cheeks, we have enough talent to make up for the ill lacking of a good DC.
Yeah.
But bro, if we want to compete, because you know how we had a lot of teams playing from behind pause where like they had to keep up with the score, like the Golden State Warriors doing the NBA. We're not doing that. I get what you're saying. You rather have defense.
Yeah.
But we need offense.
This isn't a great 9-1 team. I'm not saying it's like the
no
worst I've ever seen, but it's not their record. Like if someone showed me their game film, I'd be like, okay, 7-3. I mean, like you would think they were good, but
yeah,
at 9-1. I mean,
because again, I think our only like crap. All right, I'll do this and then we'll get on with the prediction. Let me look up our. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all really want me to just start acting weird. Oh, I was also looking up sideline passes too for us. Wow. I have to, so there's a whole process I have to go through.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that definitely won't be a this season thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking at our schedule, right? The only games that I've been okay with, like, okay, we got a dub, was the Bucks game. That game ended 25-11. The Rams game, 23-14. The Dolphins game, 31-17. And do I throw in the Cowboys? It was a 5-point game, but actually, yeah, I throw that game in. Even though it was close, but still, that's to be expected. Those are the only games that I've been cool with. Other than that, most of our games have been within a scoring drive. So, Cowboys, 28, 23, 5-point. Commanders, 38-31, touchdown game. Jets game.
Loss.
The other Commanders game, went into OT. 3-point game. Vikings, Eagles. They needed a touchdown. And a touchdown field goal. And against the Patriots, 5-point game. So yeah, we need to get it together, dog. That's all I really got to say. I'm glad that we won. Definitely won't discredit them at all. But overall, I think that we just need to be better. And I think that it's not so much a player thing. I think it's just more so the coordinators. That's all I see. But until we get OCDCs get it figured out, we're going to continue to be like this. So I think I'm going to be angry for another 4 weeks.
Oh, look. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Actually, won.
Yeah.
Season. It's been like that all
Yep.
season.
Oh, God. And then the playoffs are going to be worse. Oh, so y'all think this Bills game? All right. So actually, lastly, because Devin and I were actually mentioning it, he brought up a good point. Since the Bills have a new OC and we actually play them this Sunday, are we going to get this Josh Allen that threw up this many points on the Jets, even though it's the Jets? Or are we going to get the old Josh Allen of struggle bus Giants, Broncos, and what was that last game that bro literally the Broncos? Hold up before you talk your shit. The Bengals, are we gonna get the Bengals Josh Allen too? Or are we gonna get the Josh Allen that this is a bye week for him? Or are we gonna get the Buccaneers that he was passing the ball and they almost lost?
Okay, all right. Old Josh Allen. You guys are gonna get the. You're gonna get the Josh Allen he's gonna probably put up like 2 touchdowns on you, but he's gonna throw a pick, and he's gonna lose.
He'll probably get sacked too.
Correct, against that D-line.
Well, we'll see how we do because even though that defense is beat up, look what happened against 150 yards against Kansas City.
Exactly.
So
it's a hit or miss. Like that's the whole scope of this season is like any given Sunday. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's. I think you're going to get a mid Josh Allen.
I have faith in my team. It's just let's just be honest. Like this just isn't. It's not last year. I understand, and I said that too on the pod. I'm not wanting them to be how they were last year. I just want consistency.
Yeah, I get that.
I just want a consistent running game, a consistent passing game.
Show me something that is replicated every week.
Yeah. Like if you throw a pick, you throw a pick. I just want consistency.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's all I'm asking for. So, that's my final statement about the game. Did you have anything else you wanted to leave off with for Philly?
No.
Got you.
There we go.
All right. So now we will get into our favorite part of the end the pod, our Week 12 predictions. I'll just go over the games as we go, and then we'll also put in our predictions. So, fellas, when y'all are ready, let me know, and we will put down we'll cover the game, give who we think will win, and then we'll put our predictions down as well.
Okay.
So, y'all ready?
Let's go. Yep.
All right. So, I literally just wrote mine down because I was just looking at it. So, the Thursday night game, Thanksgiving game at 12:30. We have the Packers and Lions. Aaron Jones will not be in that game.
I don't think it matters.
And I got you. What?
God damn.
You what?
They're all AJ Dillon's like a freaking Walmart greeter, and you think it doesn't matter that they don't have Aaron Jones? Okay. Anyhow,
you picking the Panther or the Pack? If I say that one more time, if I call this team the Panthers one more time, you picking the Packers?
No, I'm not picking.
I was about to say.
No, but you can't say that it doesn't. So you would say that Aaron Jones doesn't make a difference on the field? Is that what you're claiming?
No, that's a hot take.
That's a very hot take.
That's a hot take.
This season?
I mean, this season they're a little bit of a mid.
Yeah.
Has he made a difference?
No one's really made a difference on this Packers offense. But I will take the Lions regardless of what we were talking about. I'm just saying Aaron Jones isn't a scrub.
Yeah, I got the Lions.
Yeah. We got 2 more Thanksgiving games.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
So we have the 4:30 game. We have the Commanders versus the Cowboys. I am going with the Cry Boys.
Absolutely. I mean, this is like the lock of the week. I don't mean to claim lock of the week, but them on Thanksgiving and Sam Howell, the lights are going to be too bright. He's going to want them to be turned off.
Oh, you got Commanders? Sheesh.
Okay.
And lastly, our 8:20 game on Thanksgiving, we have the 49ers versus the Seahawks.
Give me the Niners.
Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers. I think that Geno, I think he is to be, I think he was still questionable, for that game. So we will see in 2 days. Also, I can't wait till we start going to 2 days. I am sick of us going off air and then shit happens the next day.
Yeah, I know.
I am sick of it. All right. What's up?
Every time.
Every week. Every week.
Somebody's gonna sign after we.
I'm saying as soon as I bet you in the next hour, right? All right. Dolphins Jets. That is the Black Friday game at 3 p.m. I am going with the Dolphins.
This is the lock of the week, Dolphins. Oh my God! Look at Devin! Look at you!
Sheesh.
I get the bold take. It's cool because if you're right,
I think bro's trolling at this point.
Second bold take of the week.
There's no.
Well, the first one's not even a bold take.
Which one? The Cowboys?
Yeah.
No, that's not a bold take. But this is outlandish. This is like fireable.
Taking a shot in the dark.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that is a bold take with the Cowboys Commanders because I picked the Commanders against the Giants and
they didn't do it.
They got smacked.
The Panthers also kept up with the Cowboys for a decent amount of time.
Yeah, but we're missing the point. You honestly think that Tim Boyle? We just read off the stats. We spent 20 minutes on that. And you think he's going to beat the Dolphins?
Bro, Tim Boyle threw a pick in like 4 or 5 attempts.
He made quick work. He got busy.
Brody threw for 33 yards and threw a pick.
Bro's about to boil them.
Oh my God! That headline will give me an aneurysm / every special need you can think of at the same time. If that comes up, please don't.
Yo,
baby.
Yo, that is funny.
That's awful.
You can't make that up, film.
That's okay.
You cannot.
We appreciate the bold take. It keeps us interesting.
Yo, you cannot make that up.
I can't wait till they win.
Jeez. Hold on, let me get my thoughts together. Did I write my pick down? All right, yeah, I did. My fault. That is funny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we got our Sunday games. Thankfully, no Germany games. What's up?
Jets, Miami. That's
Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like 3, I think.
Yep.
Sick.
So now we have our Sunday games. Back to regular schedule programming. No Germany games, thankfully. Bucks Colts. I'm going with the Bucks. That one can honestly go either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Colts. For some reason, I don't think it's gonna be right, but I'm gonna take the Colts.
It's at the Colts.
Nah. Probably the Bucks.
So 2 Bucks, 1 Colt. Okay.
The Patriots versus Giants. Sorry, Phil. Y'all on the schedule. So
unfortunately, I don't know why.
So because Bill Belichick wants to keep everyone in the dark, including his quarterbacks, I am gonna go with the Giants because what they did against Washington. I doubt that they'll do it twice, but I don't know who y'all quarterback is.
This is definitely going to be the scoring in this game is going to be like it's going to set us back a long time.
I mean, if y'all picked Will Grier, I may have given y'all a chance, but
yeah,
we're gonna.
I think they're going to rock Mac again. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense.
We'll find out literally like 12:59.
Yeah,
on Sunday.
Great for your team. Yeah, that's perfect.
Right.
I'm going with the Giants. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I think Tommy DeVito, I think, got a little bit of momentum off this game.
Yeah, he threw 3 touchdowns.
The Patriots have negative momentum. So,
yeah.
Who you got, Giants?
He gonna go with the
Tommy DeVito. Okay, that's what I say.
I was about to say, bro probably went with the Patriots. Just bro's a pro troll on the channel. All right. So this one, Steelers Bengals. I'm going with Steelers.
Yeah, I'll take the Steelers too. Their offense might, depending on who's doing the play calling, might stutter a little bit, but I just don't think there's anything with Jake Browning at quarterback.
Nah.
So yeah, I'll take the Steelers.
And Matt Canada was fired, so now this offense will thrive. Yeah.
I'm sure it will. Yeah, they'll figure it out in a week. Yeah.
Let's see. Panthers at Titans. What are the chances that the Panthers win this? I feel like there's no wrong answer in this right now. This is actually a tough game.
I'm going to pay attention because I want to know what happens, but I'm going to take the Titans.
Yeah, I'm going with Titans too.
Yeah. Also,
Jags, Texans. So the Texans ran the Jags pockets last time they played, but I don't know. I think Texans are more hungry in this one because they are fighting for a playoff spot and control of the South, but the Jags are 7-3. This is at Texans too, by the way.
Okay. This could go either way.
It really can. It really can.
I'm gonna take the Texans. Man.
I'm gonna go left. Y'all. I'm gonna go with the Jags.
Okay.
Oh fuck! No, hold on, because normally my intuition will tell me. Fuck, my intuition don't know shit right now. I don't know. Truly, I am leaning more towards the Jags, but bro, I might be.
CJ bounce back game.
I want to pick the Texans, but it's like, no, I'm changing my answer. Fuck, Texans.
I'll take
Texans.
Yeah, he's gonna take the Texans. Yeah, there we go. I think that's what that means. Yeah.
Saints, Falcons. Desmond Ridder is back at QB1 for the Falcons. Derek Carr. Oh man, cancel me, please. I'm hate mail in my inbox as we speak. Jameis Winston, starting QB, probably will throw 2 picks, no touchdowns.
Oh my god!
So it's really the battle of who will throw the most interceptions. If I had to pick one, good God, I'm going with Bijan and the Falcons. Not even Desmond Ridder, Bijan.
I'm gonna take the Saints.
Yeah.
Wow, another. It could go either way game. Rams, Cardinals. It's at the Cardinals. I'm taking the Rams.
The Cards.
I'll take the Cardinals. Yeah.
Now, fellas, this is an interesting one. Browns, Broncos. It's at the Broncos.
Browns.
You going with the Browns? They don't have
Garrett?
No, they have Garrett, but their QB situation.
I think DTR is going to run it again.
Yeah, it's no PJ Walker.
No.
Yeah, no more PJ Walker right now.
Defense wins championships.
Because Thompson Robinson, whatever, bro.
DTR,
bro threw a pick, no touchdowns this past game.
I'm gonna take the Browns though.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos because they both have tough defenses, but we saw what Russ went 2 weeks, and that Broncos team keeps them within contention to win. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
I'll run the Browns. Could go either way too, but
it won't be a high scoring game. It definitely won't be a high scoring game, I can tell you. But if I'm just going solely off of coach, quarterback.
Yeah.
And our game, Bills, Eagles. I'm going. Y'all already know it is. Despite me having Josh Allen on my fantasy team, Philly.
Eagles, yeah. He's picking the Eagles. Okay, cool.
Bro just looked at you.
This is the 1 week I will be with y'all till the end.
Yeah.
I would love to see the downfall.
I think the only time that you bet against us was against you was with us on the Cowboys, but you was like, you could see.
No, because he made me mad. I was until he made me mad. He said after the Patriots lost, he said, "Sorry, Chief," and I said, "Okay, fuck this."
Is that why you cooked us in the chat?
Yeah.
Man, all right. So anytime, look, I don't intentionally be cooking you unless you cook Philly.
No, that's fine. No,
because I'm like, I know this mug ain't talking.
Because we went in this, we handshook. We said, okay, he's gonna go for the Patriots against the Commanders. I'll go for the Eagles. And after we lost, he said, "Sorry, Chief," and I said, "Okay."
Oh, I was like, I know this motherfucker ain't talking. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, that was it.
I was making myself food. I had to pull up some pics. I was like, bro, I had to stop what I was doing.
You gotta get into it.
Bro, dead ass stopped me from what I was doing. I was like, I know this motherfucker ain't talking.
I had to.
Jeez. All right. I said Chiefs Raiders, and I picked the Chiefs, of course.
Yeah. This honestly,
you really going with the Raiders? Oh my god!
It wouldn't be the most surprising thing ever. The Chiefs are confusing me right now, but I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Bro threw 3 picks and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, O'Connell.
They're at the Raiders. Oh hell no!
It's not even the black hole anymore. It's the freaking gambling.
That franchise is a black hole, and I meant to actually meant to send this to y'all too. So this is before Josh McDaniels got fired. Apparently, they traded a player away to a team. I forgot to look into it. They traded a player away from the team because they believed that his wife had a crush on that player.
Oh, it was no.
What?
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels?
No, yeah, or the team, but Josh McDaniels was still on the coach. His wife, they apparently had a crush. Never became true. Anyways, I was like, wow. I'm gonna keep it sports, but yeah. Wow.
Damn.
All right. So our last 2 games. So our Sunday night game, the Ravens versus the Chargers. I'm going with the Ravens again.
Yeah, I'll take the Ravens.
You going with Chargers? You going Rav?
He's going Ravens. He's going Ravens.
I was about to say, I'm like, bro, because bro be trolling now. I gotta double check. Oh God! All right, so let me guess. All right, so Monday night game. Yeah, you already know. Monday night game. Bears Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings.
Yeah, I'll go with the Vikings.
What you doing? Who you going with? You going with the?
He typed Vikings, so I think we're good. And that's it.
Bro, gonna delete that.
Well, he is. He's typing backwards.
Yeah, he going Bears.
Oh,
yeah, he going Bears.
Oh, he's retyping Vikings. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
He put the Vikers.
Bro was in between.
Can't go wrong.
Bears and Vikings.
Will not fly in Vegas.
That is funny.
Yeah.
But that is our week 12 prediction. So we are 4 weeks from till the playoffs. But we're definitely 4 weeks. No, 6.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
We got 18.
Oh, thank you. I can't do math. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're going to end it right there. We're a little bit over time. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit this. If you're new, hit the sub button. Definitely hit the bell notification. We are going live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So till next week, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Be out.
Turn back on.